Exciting news! YouTube memberships are now available with the experience. Take your Samwelb12 experience to the next level by clicking join and picking one of our 3 tiers for a membership program that's available to you. For less than a cup of specialty coffee, click and join today for added perks and benefits like special emojis, loyalty badges, and more. Thanks for enjoying the experience. Now it's time to elevate that experience and sign up for a channel membership today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, do you know what time it is? It's game 4, baby. Tampa Bay, Florida Panthers. Could this be the decisive game? Could that Tampa Bay Lightning take it home tonight? We'll have to wait and see. This is what it all comes down to. It's a 3-0 series lead for Tampa. Can my Florida Panthers bring it back and absolutely make some noise and claw their way back into the series? Let's go. It is Monday Night Hockey. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. So happy to have you here with us for this, which could be the series clinching game. Could Tampa Bay be on their way to the third round for the three-peat? Nicholas, welcome in. Morgan, hello, not my circus. AU Triton, Buck Skull, Jacob, Earth Citizen, what's up? My gosh, Coaster Mom, hello, hello. Let me scroll back. I want to make sure I captured everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. This is going to be the game of all games. This is the game of the second round. We could be seeing our first second round sweep. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in and get to the projected lineups because we have so much to talk about tonight. While we're going through the projected lineups, as you're coming in, hit that like. And of course, if you're part of any Discord or Facebook hockey groups, take that link, drop it in, tell everyone to come on over and share the stream out. So here we go. The projected lineups for the Florida Panthers. And of course, as always, we have our good friend Stanley C here with us to help set up the lineups. Here we go, Stanley. Who do we have for the Panthers tonight? Well, we have Carter Verhaeghe. He's back with Aleksander Barkov and Claude Giroux. We have Jonathan Huberdeau with Sam Bennett, and making his playoff premiere, his first game with Florida Panthers in the playoffs, Mr. Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton in to spark the Panthers with Bennett and Huberdeau. Maxime remains in with Ito Listerainen and Sam Reinhart. We have Noel Akari, a.k.a. Atari, in with Anton Lundell and Patrick Hornquist. Ben Sherratt, he's back on the blue line with Aaron Ekblad. Gustav Forsling is in with Mackenzie Weegar, and Branton Montour is with Rakudo Gudas. And of course, back between the pipes tonight, Sergei Bobrovsky. Out tonight is Lindholm and Anthony Duclair. Those are 2 keys. And it says that Ryan Lundberg is also scratched tonight. So a couple key players out there for the Panthers. All right, you can go away now, Stanley. Thanks for joining us. There goes Stanley. He'll join us later on. Here is the projected lineups for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Eleanor, good evening. Here it is for the Lightning. Anthony Cirelli with Steven Stamkos and Nikita Kucherov. Andre Palat with Nick Paul and Alex Killorn. Brendan Hagel the Bagel, and more to come on Hagel shortly. He's with Ross Colton and Corey Perry. Again, the last 2 on the fourth line, Pat Maroon and Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. In the defensive line, again, they're going 7D. Victor Hedman with Eric Chernick. We got Ryan McDonough with Jan Ruda. Mikhail Sergachev with Cal Foote and Zach Bogosian. In net, of course, the one-man show, it is Andrei Vasilevskiy. So here's the story with Brendan Hagel. Last game, Brendan Hagel gave a little cross-check to Listerainen, sending him ugly into the boards. Could have been a serious injury. He was initially awarded a major, and then it was downgraded to a 2-minute cross-checking penalty. Well, he has been fined $3,750. Pocket change. Hagel gets the suspension. It's the max amount allowed under the collective bargaining agreement. However, he is very lucky he did not get suspended. Alex Kerfoot a couple years ago, exact same play cost him 2 game suspension. Earlier in the broadcast, they were talking about how in the regular season, it would have been 2 games for sure. Playoffs, he probably should have had 1 game. So Brendan Hagel, very lucky he escapes with just the fine. And I totally disagree with that. But I've stated that case during the last game. So here are the keys that we have to look out for. And Lewis, welcome in. Thank you for coming over. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Rich, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in as well. And Dave, hello. Given how the Panthers acted last night, I wonder if the players have already thrown in the towel. Dave, that's a very, very good point. And that is exactly the point that brings us to key number 1, tonight's game, will over skill. We know the Panthers have the skill to do it. We know the Lightning has the skill to do it, and they've proven that. But now it's time for the will. It's the mental game. And we talked about this during yesterday's game when Florida just looked down and out. It is the mental state. Can they bring their mental mind back to say, okay, Panthers, we need to win 4 in a row now to take this series? But it all starts with game 1, and that is tonight. So it is the mindset that Florida needs to get in to take this. And same with Tampa Bay. They want to secure the deal. They want to get it done. They need to be in that mindset. We're not going to sit back and relax. This isn't going to be an easy game. We need to take them. Key number 2 for both teams, get the lead. That's how you win a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. You take the lead. You score the goals. Tampa Bay has really been coming out early each game. The last couple putting the points up. Florida needs to get in there. Whichever team comes out early gets a hold of that lead. They're going to be the favorites moving through this game because coming back is not easy. And then key number 3 for both teams, and it is no coincidence that the new Top Gun movie comes out in a couple of weeks, because key number 3 is Top Guns. We know Brayden Point, he's out. He's still out with that lower body injury. But they have Kucherov, who's been absolutely dominant. Corey Perry has come out of the depths of the 4th line and has been rocking it and getting it done. Florida needs their big players, their big guns to show up and start getting it done. Shadow Frosty, what's going on? Welcome in. Mel, hello there. Welcome in. Again, thank you all for being here. I hope we don't joke, but I've also the Panthers missing open goal break. Yeah, listen, it's going to be anybody's game tonight. It is do or die. So will Barkov show up? Will Claude Giroux show up? Will Huberdeau get it done? We'll have to see if the Top Guns can bring the action tonight. So those are the keys to the game. This is going to be an exciting one. It is do or die, come big or go home. This is the last chance for the Florida Panthers. They dominated the regular season. They took the President's Trophy, getting the most points in the league, but they fumbled here. They went 1 for 26, I think it was, in the power play. They scored their first power play goal in the playoffs yesterday. They not being very good. They need to build on this. They need to pick it up and get it done. Mel's calling 2-0 Bolts after 10 minutes. All right, Mel not giving the Panthers any respect. Thinks Tampa's going to jump all over them. I think you're correct, Mel. I think Tampa's going to come out absolutely flying tonight. Absolutely flying. I can't wait for this game to get going. I really want, I'm a Panthers guy. I want the Panthers to get it done, but I'm a realist, and I really think Panthers are going to go down and go down hard. I think Tampa's going to come out and blow them away because there is a whole lot of reason why Tampa doesn't want this game to go any further. Tampa played a horrendous, not horrendous, they played a thrilling but physically tough game against Toronto series going 7 games. So going that 7 games and jumping right in this, we saw Tampa was kind of flat at first, and then they picked it back up. So we need to see if Tampa will end this series quick so they can get a rest and before round 3 starts. And just like that, yes, Triton, 20 likes, amazing. Thank you guys for the likes. So before this game starts, let's get up. Let's shimmy time. Let's get the blood pumping. Let's get the blood flowing. It's shimmy time, shimmy time. Who's going to do it? Is it going to be the Panthers? Is it going to be the Lightning? We're going to shimmy it up. We're going to party all night long. So we'll have to wait and see. Here we go. They're getting set up. They're on the ice. It's puck drop time. Come on, refs. Drop that puck. Drop that puck. Drop that puck. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's hockey time. There it is. Puck is dropped. It's game on. Here we go. Game number 4. Panthers, Lightning. I'm nervous. I hope you guys are nervous too. It is going to be an excellent, excellent game. And of course, just like that, we got a whistle. That's how these guys like to do it. They get me all pumped up for the game. We start rolling, and we get a whistle right away. The puck just rolled in on Vasilevskiy. He drops the big catcher's mitt on it, and that is done. Yeah, Bucks, I saw your comment there. We're not going to talk about that story. I did not have a chance to validate if it's true or not, so we're just not going to talk about that story. But thank you for raising it. Appreciate it. It is do or die. Gordon, you got it, and welcome in. 3 factual things. You live, you die. Vasilevskiy showing up in the playoffs. That is absolutely true. It is down in Tampa Bay territory. Tampa's going to flip it up to center ice. Forsling, he's going to grab it. Tampa's going to play it back in the row and end. They're going to set it up. Again, Tampa's a very hard building to play in, especially in the playoffs. Florida has it down low, but they have it taken away. Here comes Nick Paul. TJ, what's up? Welcome in. Here comes Tampa dumping it in deep. They're going to give the chase. Coming right in front, Kucherov with an opportunity, and he just had his stick lifted at the last second. Here comes Florida giving it to Mamine. Triton firing up the bolts already. Huberdeau trying to get in there against Hedman. Barkov in there. Nice little stick lift against Chernik. Rolls it in on Vasilevskiy again, and he says, nope, enough of this. I'm just going to cover it up. Again, as you're coming in, hit that like button. And, of course, if you're new, we have just passed 1,800 subscribers. So we are on our way to 1,850. So as you come in, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. Getting to 2,000 is our goal for these playoffs. We're less than 200 away, which is absolutely incredible. So we're getting ready to drop the puck in front of Vasilevskiy. There's Morgan calling out Stanley, trying to fire up the Panthers. Let's see how this one goes. Panthers going to win the draw. Huberdeau, he's going to turn it over. Yikes, Killorn, he's going to get it up into Panther territory. Here's Huberdeau, taking a look, bringing it back, flipping it over to Big Ben Sherratt. Sherratt to Barkov. Sherratt gets it back. He's going to send it in deep. Florida in the first 2 games in their own building, they were unbelievable on the forecheck. They went away with that yesterday. They were not forechecking nearly as strong. We'll have to see if they up their forechecking game again today. Here they come, breaking in. Florida coming in, top of the circle, quick shot high on Vasilevskiy. He's going to make the save. Another shot towards the net, and that's going to get knocked down. Florida still has it in Tampa Bay zone. Behind the net, taking a look, tries to center it in the slot, and Tampa picks it up. But Luosterainen, he comes in, he takes it, gets it to Sherratt. He sends that down, but Sergachev's going to knock that into the corner. Here comes Killorn. He stops just inside the Panthers' blue line. He's going to dump it down behind the net. Sherratt looking there. Hagels gets there first. Goes into the other corner. Here comes Florida Panthers. They're going to flip it up and down the ice. No icing, but Sergachev's going to have to backtrack it behind his own net. Long pass up to center ice. Florida gets it, and they're just going to hammer it right back in. I get the sense if Florida can get any pressure in Tampa Bay zone, they're just going to keep firing the puck at the net. That's going to be icing on Tampa Bay, so it's going to come all the way back down in Tampa territory. So far, Florida has the advantage. Florida has more puck possession time. Reinhart, nice shot high on the chest of Vasilevskiy, but he lets it hit him, and it kind of rolls to the corner. So Florida needs to up the pressure. Here's Thornton. Thornton taking the draw against Colton. Thornton's going to lose that. Coming around, but Thornton's there to cut it off. He's going to reverse it back to the point. Forsling's going to throw it to the front of the net. That's going to hit foot, and he goes down. It's going to come back. Here's Forsling. He's going to pick up the puck. Circling around. Corey Perry doing a great job putting the pressure. And here's Ruda, comes right up to the line. Going to put it down deep. Gudas gets it up to Forsling. He's going to go up the boards. That's going to go all the way down. Now we're going to get an icing call.
Yeah.
So far, the shots are 4 shots. Florida, 0 for Tampa Bay. Oh, Triton just like that redeeming cheer, which means I have to cheer for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Common sense would tell you the Panthers' best offense the regular season should win a game in this series. You would think so, Richard. You would think so. That's what my common sense has been telling me. But apparently my common sense is very wrong. Here's Kucherov getting it over. Tampa Bay puts it just wide of the net. Here's Ruda throwing it back to Stamkos. He goes down deep. Paul, he's going to get it. He's going to take a bump in the corner. And the ref's calling down. He's going to say it actually hit the netting on its way around. So we're going to get another face-off in Florida territory. Easy J-Dub, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys all coming by to join us here. AV, welcome as well. I'm very happy Joe Thornton's getting into this game, getting some time. Nice to see him. Leafs put up a better fight. They sure did, Gordon. I'm really shocked, and I spent some good time last night when we wrapped up the Calgary game. As I was getting into bed, I was thinking, what's going on with Florida? Trying to figure them out. Dean, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope everybody's had a great Monday. Ruda's going to come down in Tampa Bay zone. Florida's going to cut it off. Forsling looking to take it through. He's going to get tripped up. Here comes Paul. Tried to hit a Kucherov. Florida's going to tip it back through the neutral zone. They're going to dump it in. Here comes Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe. Little bump on Hedman. Tampa Bay's going to get it out, but no, Florida picks it up. Sam Bennett, nice job cutting it off. Florida's going to bring it back. Aaron Ekblad has control. He's going to play a little catch with Gudas as Ekblad heads to the bench. Line change. Florida's going to dump it in. They're going to tip it in. No icing. Huberdeau coming in on the forecheck. He has it there, but Hedman kind of stole it away. He didn't realize he caught it up in his skates. Florida keeping it in. They have it. Coming over. Big shot there. Montour absolutely lays into one, 91 miles an hour. Puck's going to squirt into the slot, but nobody's there except for Andrei Palat. Palat's going to dump it ahead. Here comes Cirelli. He's got Killorn going to the net. Comes in front. Killorn tips it just wide. Huberdeau, he's going to pick it up. Killorn ran right into Gudas, and Killorn goes down. Tampa Bay fans wanted a penalty there. Brayden, Wrestling Alliance, welcome in. They sure are. Ekblad's going to take that Palat into the corner. Killorn's in there. Florida scrambling, trying to get it in. Belmar, he's in there as well. The Tampa fans chanting, refs, you suck. They were not happy there was no call as Killorn got interfered with and kind of taken down. Long pass. Tampa's just going to slide it back into Florida territory, but the Panthers pick it up. Here's Sherratt. Sherratt going for the long pass. That's cut off by Bogosian. Comes back into Florida territory. Back to Sherratt. Sherratt going to try this again. Long pass. Finally connects with Lundell, and Lundell puts it in. So I guess Lundell is in. So you never know what you're going to get with those projected lineups. Here's Reinhardt. He's digging at it with Listerainen. And Tampa's going to get it out, but they can't get a jump on it. Comes over to Maroon. Maroon sends it across ice to Belmar. Belmar throwing it towards the net. Comes around. Hagel had an opportunity, but he goes back to Maroon. To the point to Bogosian with a shot. Rebound. It was there for the taking, and they couldn't capitalize. Another shot from just at the top of the circle, and I don't think that one got through. Comes to Bogosian. Bogosian looking around. Coming. My stomach's telling me Stamkos from the high slot. That seems to be his spot. Big change in front of the Florida bench. Again, fans hollering for too many men on the ice call, but no dice. Florida's going to dump it down. This one, I think, is going to be called for the icing. Yes. Foot's back to touch it up. Shots now 5-1 in favor of the Panthers, but those 5 shots, none of them have been real high-quality scoring chances. So they're showing the replay. Gudas and Killorn kind of running into each other. Nothing really there. It was very just a key collision. They ran into each other. Hits this series, Florida's leading 127-98. So Florida has been the aggressor when it comes to those open ice hits. Face off in Florida zone. Tampa's going to win it back to the point. Taking a look. Foot tries to get it through. He can't. Kucherov picks it up. He's going to throw it across for Sergachev. Sergachev for Paul behind the net. Rolls it to an open corner. Forsling, he's going to pick it up, but he turns it over. Oh, and he steals it right back. Nice play there by Forsling. Here comes Verhaeghe. He's going to drop it off. Coming in is Giroux. Giroux comes back to the point. Here it is, sending it. Oh, Verhaeghe with Vasilevskiy down. Verhaeghe tried to make a move to put it by the outstretched leg, just couldn't do it. And Tampa's going to send it down for icing this time. Vasilevskiy standing tall. Nice little play there by Verhaeghe at the side of the net. Tried to reach right around and come back and bounce it in. Just couldn't make it happen. Gordon, you're so right. Florida has to play their game. They need to stick with their game plan. Archduke, what's up? Calling the Panthers to win 3-2. We will see. We will see. Here comes Florida. They have control, dumping it down deep. Going to pick it up. Here's Ekblad. Ekblad is down behind the Tampa net. Huberdeau, he's going to pick it up. Gets it over. Nice little pass there. Mackenzie Weegar with the shot. That's blocked. Florida taking up a lot of the lanes. Paul blocked that one, but here comes Florida again. Side of the net, into the slot. Nice save, Vasilevskiy. Here's Barkov. He has it in the circle dot. Going to leave it there for Huberdeau. Huberdeau, top of the circle, takes a wrister. That one hits the side of Foot's leg. Weegar back to pick it up. Going down. Florida finally getting some puck possession time. Coming across. Weegar with the pass, and the shot goes high over the net. Here comes Nick Paul now. He picks it up and dump it. Desperate need of a line change. Great playing there by the Panthers. Finally getting a couple minutes of sustained pressure. And here they come again. Making their way down is Achari. Morgan's calling Carlton the Bear in to help out. He says Stanley C needs some help, so Carlton coming in as the backup mascot. Long pass, intercepted by Tampa. They're going to play it up. Sherratt throwing a hit. Mackenzie Weegar to pick it up. Gets it to Sherratt to Thornton. Thornton's going to send it up to Akari. He's going to dump it in. Working on the chase. And it's picked up by Tampa. Here comes Victor Hedman. He's going to lead the rush. 3-on-2 shaping up. Little pass, long shot right in the chest of Bobrovsky, and he's going to grab and hold on to that. Florida definitely being the aggressor so far. Shots are 6-2. Huberdeau with the best chance, going top shelf, just putting it over the net. Robert, welcome in everyone. Thanks for joining us here tonight for this, which could be a series clinching game. Game number 4, the Panthers and the Lightning. And what a start we've had. They've been off to a great start, getting the job done, working their way around. I've been quite happy with how Florida's been playing. Tampa Bay, though, can never count them out. This is kind of their thing, right? They slow play it, and then bam, they're going to jump all over you. So I look, where are we? We're about the 11, just under 12-minute mark. I give it another minute or two before you see Tampa Bay is going to turn up the Jets. Again, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for hitting the likes. Up to 30 likes already. If you're just coming in, hit that like. And, of course, if you are new, consider subscribing. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, but our next stop is going to be 1825. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit that button. We'd appreciate it. We're about 14 away from 1825. So you never have to apologize for being late, Robert. I'm just happy you're here. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Yeah, always helping family get ready to move is always important. Did you watch, Richard, did you see some of the highlights? I watched back this morning to see some of the highlights of McDavid, and the things he did on his feet were absolutely ridiculous. The way he could cut corners and use the edges and stop and turn and change direction and spin around. It's like watching a magician and looking for the mirrors, right? You see the way he turns and the way he floats across and hands the puck. Like, that's not normal what he can do. So Edmonton really took it to Calgary on our stream last night. So we will see. Calgary does not play tonight. They play late game tomorrow, 9:30. We will not be doing the game tomorrow. 9:30 is it finishes just a tad too late for me. Only Panther fan in the Tampa Bay section. Yeah. There they go. They're just coming back from commercial break. Again, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you're just hanging out and you're wondering what some of these redemptions are and people playing games, you're earning points just from being here in the chat. So if you're here for a couple minutes, do !! points, and it'll tell you how many points you've earned from being here. And then you can participate in some of those games. Kosterman, the Avs right now are leading the series 2-1, and they play tonight at 9:30. Big hit behind the net. Nice hitting there by the Panthers. And here comes Listerainen. Comes in. He's going to drop it top of the circle. Lundell couldn't get a shot. Listerainen gets it back to the point. Florida setting it down. They have it behind the net. Bogosian takes his man down. Reinhardt is in there. Lundell in there as well. And McDonough's going to pick it up. Here comes Tampa Bay. They can't get it out. Florida holds the line. Nice job. Here comes Reinhardt. Sharp angle. It's going to hit Vasilevskiy high and go up to the mesh behind the net. Ian, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Ian, if I've missed you as you're coming in, thank you for being here. Jeep Man, how's it going? Welcome back. So Gudis with his little hit there behind the Florida net actually took out 2 Tampa Bay Lightning players, giving Florida a chance to break out. Gudis has 41 hits in the playoffs, 5 hits tonight already. That's amazing. 5 hits in half a period. So we go. Stamkos in the draw against Giroux. Giroux's going to win it. Comes back. Uyghur throwing it in front. Rebound. Oh, Verhaeghe just couldn't put it past. That was a great scoring chance. Florida's going to hold it in. Not for long. Tampa's going to turn it over. Kucherov, he's going to backhand it out. Here's a break for Cirelli. Cirelli flying down, cutting in front. What a save, Bobrovsky, as Cirelli goes crashing into Bobrovsky. Ekblad in there, Bennett in there, Stamkos in there. Stamkos giving shots to the face. Oh my God, Stamkos, drop your gloves if you want to fight, you punk. You don't sit and give shots with your gloves. It looks like he's tied up with Uyghur. Everybody's getting involved now as Cirelli absolutely runs over the Florida goaltender, Bobrovsky. Unbelievable. Giroux and Ruda having words for each other. You know, they're not going to fight. But Stamkos really getting in there with Uyghur. Stamkos was throwing rights, wouldn't drop the gloves. So here's Cirelli. He's cutting. He doesn't get shoved by Ekblad, but he doesn't try and stop or hold up. He just skates right into Bobrovsky. I think if Cirelli tried to hold up, change direction, do something, it wouldn't have started the little brouhaha. But he absolutely just allows him to glide into the goaltender. Now, they're showing this from multiple angles. There's a little contact with Ekblad, but not enough where Ekblad shoved him. So Ekblad kind of grabs Cirelli. Cirelli's going to be in the box. See, is anybody else going to give power play and get penalties? Leafs gave away Marchment and Verhaeghe for nothing. That's disappointing, G-Man. They're both such great players. So I want to see what these calls are. McDavid may not be able to walk on water, but he can on ice. So very true. So Cirelli, he was up 36 kilometers an hour when he bashed into the Florida goaltender. So it looks like he's going to get the only penalty. Cirelli in the box, 2 minutes on the Panthers power play board. And we know the Panthers only have 1 power play goal in this postseason, and that came last game. They're 1 for 10 against Tampa Bay in the second round. So here we go. Can Florida do some damage early? It's a scramble off the draw. Tampa's going to get it and fire it out and down the ice. That's going to be right on Bobrovsky. The power play percentage for Florida Panthers is a whopping 3.6%. Ouch. Crowd is full of boos. They're not happy with the call. Florida trying to carry it in, but they end up having to deke themselves out and bring it out. So everybody's going to have to turn around and come back in. Here's Gudas. Oh my gosh, I hate this dump back pass. Here comes Florida. Look out. Reinhardt ran into the trolley tracks there. Almost took a hit from Killorn. Back to the point. Looking around, Ekblad, he's going to dump it off to Barkov. Barkov, side. Back to Barkov. To Ekblad with a shot. Nice shot. Rebound. Oh, it was there for Huberdeau. He took a swipe and he just missed. And to make matters worse, he took a huge hit after the fact. Florida keeps it in. Here's Ekblad again. Takes a shot. And that's blocked by a sprawling defenseman. Ekblad to Huberdeau. That was a bad pass. He couldn't tee it up. Now he goes to Ekblad. Ekblad fires it a little too high for Huberdeau. He couldn't knock it down. Huberdeau, bottom of the circle, sending it all the way back for Ekblad. Ekblad didn't see it. It misses him. Comes out and down the ice. Unbelievable. 37 seconds to go in the Panthers power play. They had a good opportunity, but they couldn't get anything going. They're going to bring it in, but they bring it in offside. Oh, the hockey gods just not aligning with the Florida Panthers tonight early on. Andrew Brunette calling out instructions from the bench, trying to get the Panthers to set up in a line to make something happen. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. As you're coming in, hit that like button. Let's try and get those likes up there. Can we get them closer to 50 likes? All the way down the ice. 20 seconds to go now in the Panther power play. 20 seconds. Florida's going to pass it back. Here they come. They're going to hit the center ice line. They're going to pass it in. Joe Thornton, he can't reach it. Florida's going to hammer it around. It took a funny bounce. Verhaeghe tried to swipe it. It took another funny bounce. Came right to Tampa Bay, and they're able to get it out. Here we go. Florida. Power play has expired. No shots on that power play registered on net. Thornton, he's going to backhand it down. Verhaeghe tries to take a bat out of the middle of the air, and he missed. Sherratt trying to pinch and keep it. Another pinch. Here comes Hagel. Hagel coming in. Stops, pops, waiting for reinforcements. Tries to go far side to Maroon. Thornton's going to pick it up and chip it out. Florida. Here they come. Sam Bennett taking a look. Toe drag, takes a shot, and that's blocked by McDonough. Picked up by Hagel. Long stretch pass. Here comes Colton. Colton trying to put some moves on. Deked himself out. He kind of falls down as the Florida defenseman takes a hit. Gets it to the line. Foot puts it to Sergachev. Comes all the way around to Maroon, who centers it. But Florida was there to pick it up. Here comes Lundell. He's going to skate it all the way in. Drops it for Luosterainen. He's going to take a shot. Lundell went for the tip, but missed. Shot from the other side from Gudas. That's wide of the net. Hagel gets sandwiched from two Panthers. Long pass from Tampa Bay. Misses everyone. It's going to come the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing call. Mr. Ducky, Deathstroke Music, welcome in. Hope you had a great day today. Again, thank you everyone for coming in. Make sure you hit those likes. The more we hit the likes, the more YouTube's going to take the stream and push it out. So I appreciate you helping us get it out there. Why are Duclair and Marchment not playing? So Marchment is still out with an injury. I'm not sure why they elected to sit Duclair today. I know they put in Thornton, but I'd rather have Duclair in. He was having a great series. A speedster with a great shot. Not sure why they decided to sit him out. Yep, Mr. Ducky, I remember you 100%. Welcome in. Here comes Florida. They're going to dump it in down the ice. There we go. Likes are starting to go up. That's awesome. 9 likes away from 50 likes. Yes, sir, Triton, I got that. We will do it at the next commercial break. We got 6:54. Tampa in front with a backhand. High and over the net as Paul just missed it. Paul tried to center it again. Comes back to the point. Chernik, he sends it in. Bobrovsky makes the save. Comes back to Paul. Paul kind of giving it away there. Florida's going to get it. Giroux chips it out past Chernik. Comes all the way out to the Tampa blue line before they turn it around again. They're going to dump it right down. Brian, welcome in. Wanted to let you know about the crackle in your mic. Thank you. How bad is that crackle? Is it the Seattle crackle? Sorry, that was terrible. I can turn the mic down a little bit. Hopefully that crack goes away. So they're going to take a commercial break. We are going to celebrate being over 40 likes. So Jeep Man, this is the part in the stream where you want to close your eyes for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in, hitting that like, every 20 likes, we like to celebrate. We kicked it off with a little shimmy, and now we're at 45 likes. We're going to go a little old school and do a little disco. So we're going to start a little staying alive, what the Panthers are trying to do, staying alive. We're going to chop the salad, ride the wave, which is what Tampa's trying to do. Ride the wave to Grease Lightning. And just for Jeep Man, little John Travolta. There we go. Partying it up. We're celebrating. We're having a blast. We're having a lot of fun here. We are in an elimination game situation. Tampa Panthers. And right now, this game, Panthers have the advantage, not on the scoreboard, but they are out shooting Tampa Bay 8-3 right now. They've had most of the possession in this period. Florida is actually playing their game. So again, thanks for coming in, everybody. Also, we are on the way to 2,000 subscribers, which, by the way, is absolutely mind-blowing for me. You guys have made this absolutely incredible. So if you're just coming in, hit that subscribe button and join us. We're going to have lots more hockey to come until the cup is handed out. But before we can get to 2,000 subscribers, we have to get to 1,850. And that's where we're trying to get. We are 38 subscribers away. Eddie, there it is. Eddie, hitting that subscribe, getting the blue goal horn. You guys can do that as well. Keep the subscribe train rolling. And of course, if you know any hockey fans that are out there that might be interested in joining us along, hit the share button, share the stream out, invite them to join us, or take the link and drop it in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and just let people know this is where we're at. We're still a very new channel, so it's super, super important that we all help get the stream out, and we appreciate it so much. Miles, thank you so much, and welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for subscribing. Tampa is organizationally what other teams strive to be. You are very, very true there. Brian, thank you very much. There it is. The sub train is rolling. Woo, woo. Thank you, guys. 6:10 to go in the first period. Tampa has it. Kucherov down deep in Florida's zone. Tries to go to the slot. Hits the skate and bounces around. Bogosian keeps it in. Bogosian, why couldn't he play this way when he was in Toronto? He's looked great in this series. Florida trying to get it out. Dealing with Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is just doing a great job controlling the puck right now. Only because I was speaking so highly of the Panthers moments ago. Here comes Kucherov. Sends it in front. Oh, McDonough had a chance. Florida can't clear. Gudas gets the puck. Now he's able to. They get it out to center ice. Rolling down. 8-3 Florida in shots. See if they can keep it up. John, that's right. Florida is absolutely getting it done in the shot category. Here come the Panthers. Sergachev sending it up ice. Coming across. Morgan's calling Carlton the bear out. Says Carlton. Says Florida, we're giving you everything we can. Stanley needs help, so we're bringing out Carlton. Here's Tampa from the point, throwing it in. Hits a body, goes to the corner. Here's Florida. Picking it up. Weegar sends it to center ice. Putting it through. Lundell gets it over to Reinhart. Back to Lundell. Taking a look. Goes over to Ekblad. Ekblad around one. He's got a lane. Takes the shot, and Vasilevskiy closes up and holds the door. Reinhart is jousting in front with foot. Little hack and slash, a couple cross checks. And Sergachev comes in for good measure and gives Listerine a cross check. It was a great play for Verhaeghe just to lift McDonough's stick right before he got that shot off. And on the other end, Ekblad tries to go under the arm of Vasilevskiy, and Vasilevskiy closes it up and squeezes it tight. Bonnie, hello. Welcome in. Another biggest failure of the Panthers. Yeah, listen, they can still claw back. They can climb their way back. Josh, what's going on? Welcome in. Again, Edwin, welcome in as well. We want the cup. Tampa, right now, Tampa's not showing that drive. They don't have that energy they've had in the first couple games. I kind of thought by now they would have exploded. I'm still waiting for them to do so, but they're not showing that same aggressiveness they did in the first 2 games. Sorry, first 3 games. How'd you feel if the Sharks reverse retro jersey was the California Golden Seals home jersey with the Sharks alternate? Steven, I think that would be awesome. Listen, I love retro. We actually do a show. We're going to bring it back in the hockey off season. We do a show on this channel called Let's Go Retro. And if you like retro stuff, you got to check out the playlist for that, because we had a lot of fun just turning back the clock and talking everything retro. And if they went and they did a reversible jersey, kind of including the golden Siri, I'm talking here. Can you stop? Thank you. She's so nosy. If they put a California Golden Seals in there reversible with the Sharks alternate, I think that would be sick. That would be really, really cool. I love when teams play homage to some of the retro stuff. It is so cool. How are you wanting to win? So Miles, I'm a big Tampa guy. Oh my gosh. I'm a big Florida guy, Florida Panther guy. Florida is my second team. Maple Leafs are my number 1. Florida is my number 2. So I kind of wanted Florida to take a run with it. And I'm having a really hard time dealing with the fact that Tampa in the next couple of hours may have eliminated both of my teams. So I'm struggling with this. But hey, if they play well enough and they can do it, they deserve it. I'll cheer them on. I just love good hockey. Can't stand by Perry. I know. Big shot. Here's Florida working around the side of Vasilevskiy. I tell you, I used to love Corey Perry when he was with the Ducks, and I didn't really see him all that lot. I didn't think he was such a chippy player, but I'm getting to know him more and more over the years. I'm like, he's a guy I'd love to have on my team, but I hate to play against him. Breaking news is a big Tampa. Yeah, okay, Triton. Sure thing there. You have a Tavares jersey. Nice. See, Miles, I'm trying to decide who to get. I'm so torn. Sherratt's going to send it out and down the ice. No icing as Joe Thornton, of all people, beats out the icing call. Thornton working over Hedman. Chernik comes in. Careful, Thornton. You don't want to break a hip. Florida gets it back to the point. I love Joe Thornton. Weegar trying to send it in. Nice little play between the legs. Here comes the Panthers. A little backhand on net. That's going to be tipped aside. Working through. Tampa's going to pick it up as Hedman. Hedman goes back. Tampa Bay is going to get it up through center ice. Here's Paul. He has it. He's going to chip it in and down the ice. Sam, you must become a Tampa fan. I don't know, AV. We'll see. We'll see. Here's Giroux sending the puck up for Hagel, chasing it down. Is able to steal it. Nice play. Pick the pocket. Nobody to go to, though. Still has it. Working it around. It's going to go off the boards to the net. Here's Gudas. Gudas taking the shot. That's knocked down. Man, Tampa Bay is blocking everything. I think they're all wearing the old Craig Ludwig Minnesota North Stars shin pads. Shot from the point. That goes wide. Verhage in there again. Picked up in the corner. Here comes Giroux. Giroux's going to turn, and that Ruda blocks that one. It's going to come to Verhage. He gives it back to Giroux. Giroux, far side to Gudas. Gudas tees one up. 86 miles an hour, and Vasilevsky's going to hold on to that one. So, Mel, I think they put Thornton in just to try and give Tampa a boost. Or, my gosh, I keep saying Tampa. To give Florida a boost. They want to get Florida going.
Let's go.
Putting Thornton in for some leadership is, I think, what's needed. Blaine, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. PVT as well. Welcome in. Dallas, what's shaking? No worries. It's all good. Again, never have to apologize for being late. That Garth, I tell you, I'm going to have words with him. And Garth is a big hockey fan. He should be done and watching hockey right now. Here comes. Is the mic still cracking? Are you still getting some feedback from the mic? Quick shot. That's going to go wide. What I'll do, maybe I'll slide the mic back a little bit so it's not too close. When Corey Perry signed with the Lightning, he said, if you can't beat them, join them. Which, yeah, it's very true. Very, very true. Here comes Hagel, passing it up. Here's Perry. Perry sending it across. Getting crackly. Is it still crackly, Dallas? I turn it down a little bit. I'll lean back a bit, too. I was getting probably a little too close. Coming around. Tampa trying to get it out. Let me know if the mic is better. It's funny hearing you switch from metric to imperial. Dave, it just gets confusing. We just go everywhere. I knew it was good. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, lots of fun. There we go. Dan, welcome in. Welcome to the family. All of our new subscribers, welcome to the Samwelb12 family. Appreciate having you guys here. Unplug it and then plug it back in. Oh, we can try doing that. It could be, let me adjust the levels here. What we'll do, we'll switch, do a little switcheroonie. So the levels look okay. So let's, okay, we're going to unplug. There we go. Sorry, just unplugged and had to replug the mic in. Should be good. Hopefully that reboot fixed the crackly problem. Big save by Vasilevskiy. As Florida coming in. Florida has lots of opportunities. Didn't mean to break your mic. That's okay, PVT. It's all good. Just trying to fix it on the fly. We got sound. Oh. Sam is saying the Bolts will win. No. It's still there, but it's better. Interesting. All right, I'll have to play with it. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'll have to take a look. There's a few things it could be, so we'll have to see. Still crackling. Uh-oh. Here comes Tampa Bay. I'll take a look at first intermission. We'll see if we can figure it out. Coming down. Tampa's going to dump it. Florida on the power play. There's 1 minute left to go in the first period. Stolen. Tampa Bay just doing a great job breaking it up, getting the job done. The crackly gives you character. Thanks. Here comes Giroux. Takes a quick shot, deflected just wide. Unbelievable. I wonder why. Yeah, the noise levels are definitely low. Maybe we'll set it up a little higher. Florida, another shot that steered aside. Florida doing a great job getting everything done. I wonder if it's my headphones. Let's do this. Let me know if that sounds better. Here's Giroux, side of the net. Working through. Hornquist goes off the side of the net. Gets it back. Giroux, big shot. Hornquist with the rebound. He's trying to get it done. Earth Citizen, you're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Here it is from the point, top of the circle. Quick shot. That's blocked. Tampa able to get it out. 10 seconds left to go. They're going to get it out and down the ice. I wonder if the crackly is actually the crowd from the play-by-play. Let me turn that down. Coming in, and that's going to do it. It's going to go to the first period. All right, so you guys are saying there's some crackly, so let me period. Let me try and hear what's going on. All right, so you guys are saying there's some crackle. Oh, yeah, I hear that. Okay. I hear the crackle. To me, that sounds like it's a cord crackle. So I'm going to mute you 1 sec. All right, so we unplugged the cord. We moved the cord. We rattled the cord. We did everything we could with the cord. Hopefully that takes care of the little crackle issue. Because you're right, it doesn't sound like a level issue. It sounds like a cord issue. Hopefully that takes care of the little crackle. No, the crackle is still there. The Seattle crackle is still invading us tonight. So we're not sure why. So that we're just going to have to live with it. But thank you guys for being here and putting up with the crackle. Actually, one more thing. Let's. All right, so we just unplugged the only other cord that it could potentially be. We'll live with it. We'll see what it'll be. So here we go. First intermission. Let's look at the stats. In the first period, it is 0-0 shots on net. The Panthers absolutely crushing it. 17 shots. Tampa only had 3 shots in that first period. Is it worse? Let's see. Is the crackle worse? Tampa only had 3 shots in that first period. Is it worse? Tap, tap, tap. Let's see. Is the crackle worse? Tampa only had 3 shots in that first period. Tap, tap, tap. Interesting. All right. I'm not sure why we're getting some static here, some crackling. Let's check all the mic settings. So bear with me. Okay, it looks good. So we'll probably have to switch out the cords. Wait, that worked. What worked? What did I do? So we'll probably have to switch out the cords. We'll see. Wait, that worked. What worked? What did I do? Let's try. We're trying everything. Anyways, whatever. All right, let's finish the stats for the first period. Here we go. 0 for 2 on the power play was the Panthers. They did win 56% in the faceoff circle to 44% of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 3 block shots for Florida, 12 blocks in the first period. Unbelievable. Yeah, thanks, Charlie. Unbelievable. They had 12 block shots, the Lightning did in the first period, which is amazing. Both teams with 1 takeaway, 3 giveaways for the Panthers in that period, only 1 for Tampa Bay. And Florida, again, continuing to lead 21 hits to 10 of the Tampa Bay Lightning. So Florida definitely has come out and they've played this game how they've needed to. They've played it their own way. Yeah, Brian, it could be interference. You never know. There's a lot of technology going in this house, so it absolutely could be something that's interfering with the signal coming through, or it could just be the computer. Who knows? But we'll get it figured out. Thank you. Yes, thanks to the mods. Earth, thank you for calling that out. Thank you to the SMS, the mod squad. You guys are absolutely amazing. Appreciate everything you guys do. As well, we have channel memberships. Simply by clicking the join button, you'll see that down below next to the subscribe button. For less than a Starbucks coffee, less than an adult beverage, you too can become a channel member and get access to all the custom emojis. We change those out stream by stream. So right now we have the Tampa Bay and Florida Panther logos in there. We have the Edmonton and Calgary logos in there. So a bunch of logos as well as some other custom emojis to use during the streams. So from a computer, you can use the join button. If you're on a tablet or a mobile device, there's a link. You can click on that link. It'll take you to the join page, and you can find a whole bunch of more about the channel program, the different tiers, the different pricing levels available, and all the perks and benefits. And thank you, Dallas. There are all the emojis that you have access to with the membership plan. And of course, as membership grows, we get more and more space for new emojis to come in. Hey, Sam, there is 2 X-Leafs, 1 on Tampa and 1 on the Panthers. That's right, Morgan. There absolutely is. And right now, Bogosian has been the better of the X-Leafs. He has been an absolute stud for Tampa Bay. So I do want to take a couple minutes. Host me and Jacob said you need a Beat Saber emoji for members. Yes. Okay, Trident, we can work on that. We can get a little Beat Saber emoji in there. Absolutely. Let me take a quick minute just to mention our new partner channel, our good friends. Where can I find it? FPEN Sports. So Dave the Bear Shark, he joined us yesterday throughout the game for Calgary and Edmonton. He is going to be calling the game tomorrow night, the Rangers and Carolina. He's been following that series all the way through. So you'll definitely want to check out FPEN Sports. We also do a show Saturday nights on the same network called Even Strength. It's a lot of fun where we get together and we do a little hockey recap and talk about how the series is going, how the round is going, you know, the news and gossip and tips and rumors and all that fun stuff. So lots of hockey stuff going on. That is 10 o'clock Saturday nights, Even Strength. And of course, one other channel I want to give a shout out to, our good friend Pete McDevitt Show. If you like sports play-by-play, Pete does an amazing job, whether it's football, baseball, basketball. He does a little bit of hockey and a whole lot of Disney content. So definitely check out Pete McDevitt Show. He does it all. And I've learned so much from all of them kind of over the last couple months as our channel has been growing. So we have a nice little group community there where we all support one another. So looking at this game, looking at how the Panthers are playing, the good thing is they're sticking to their game. They're not playing desperate hockey. The interesting piece right now is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay, I thought they were going to come out and play a whole lot harder than they have. They've really kind of been sitting back and letting things go. They haven't been coming out and dominating. They haven't been skating as hard as I anticipated. They definitely haven't been in the corners, mucking it up, hitting hard, doing all of that. So Tampa just seems off their game right now, which, you know, is to be a little expected. Listen, they just came off a tiring Game 7, and they're in the series. They can go for the sweep. They can afford to take their foot off the gas pedal a little bit. But I'm surprised that they didn't come out a lot stronger in this first period. Lightning are going to win. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they turn around and make something happen. But right now, it's just they're not. Like right now, I have to say Florida seems like the one that's going to come out of it. Why did I redeem the Leafs for 2x Leafs? That's okay, Morgan. Tampa's played more games than every other team. Yeah, that's very true. And listen, it's the same core team, right? So these guys are getting tired. They're playing a whole lot of hockey. So it's not surprising, but we can't count them out, right? Yes, they only had 3 shots, but maybe, Nicholas, maybe you're bang on. They're kind of holding back. They're saving their energy, and then they're just going to absolutely explode. So for the Leaf fans in the chat, in case you didn't hear yesterday, the Leafs re-signed Mark Giordano 2 years, $800,000 a year. He gets the hometown discount. So $800K. Mark Giordano is going to remain with the Leafs for another 2 years, which is pretty amazing. We will see as time goes on, as more teams start getting eliminated and free agency starts becoming a little closer. More and more signings are going to be announced. So we can look forward to that. We are going to do something a little special for the NHL draft. It's coming up in about a month or so, just after the playoffs wrap up. Myself and, again, Bear Shark from the FBEN Sports, we're going to do a little stream. We're going to put something together for the draft. So you'll definitely want to hang out and check out the draft. It's going to be a ton of fun. And you guys, those of you who are new that are just finding us and subscribing and hanging out, we do a lot more on this channel other than just hockey. So we have some live Lego builds. We take the stream on the road. We go live, whether it's from Canada's Wonderland or out and about within Ontario. Lots of fun stuff to do. If they win the cup again, they'll have 3 cups in 33 months. Wow, AV, that's impressive. And I hate to use the D word, but you're talking dynasty, right? It's hard enough these days to win one championship, to win back-to-back championships. All of a sudden, when you're talking three-peat, that is absolute next level. And to do it in such a short time period is absolutely remarkable. I've always said winning the Stanley Cup is the hardest trophy to win in all of professional sports, because these guys absolutely just go to war with each other, and it's real tough. Yeah, 3 in a row, definitely the D word. It's true. I mean, when you talk about dynasty teams, I mean, you think of the Oilers, you think of the Chicago Bulls, the Lakers for a period of time, the Yankees, but it's pretty amazing that now you're going to have Tampa Bay. Of all the hockey teams, right? Of all the hockey teams, Tampa Bay is not one you would think we were going to be in the dynasty conversation. Let's look at that. 60 likes. Oh boy, 60 likes already. All right. So every 20 likes, we like to celebrate. We like to have a little bit of fun and really ham it up. So what are we going to do for 60 likes? What did we do yesterday? I think it was the Macarena. Macarena, 60 like Macarena. Little macaroni and cheese with lemon. Here we go. For 60 likes to celebrate. Taka 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 taka. Hey, Samwell B. There we go. A little Macarena, the Austin Powers style. We like to have a lot of fun. We like to get things done. And thank you all for joining us here. CeeLo, what's going on? Welcome in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay right now. So here we go. Let's put our predictions in. Right now, there's no score through the first period. Florida outshooting Tampa Bay by a whole lot. They are absolutely crushing it. Or the shots 18-3. So let's dump our predictions in the chat. Who do you think is going to come out on top? Then they found a feller named John Cooper, and John Cooper is, what a difference he's made. Pat Maroon is, oh, Dave. Listen, he's a contributor in his own way. Please don't do that again. Love it. Love it. We got to party somehow. We got to have some fun. There we go. We're back. That's okay. Got to pay those internet bills. So there we go. Double the pleasure, double the fun. But we are back. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's what all those channel memberships, they help us go to pay those internet bills so we don't freeze. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with the signal. But we're back. So just make sure to hit that refresh if we're still not showing back. And it looks like it's getting dark outside, so my light's changing. I got the NHL logo on my chest. That's okay. Host, did you ever put up the no trade? And we got tied up. I didn't actually finish editing it. So we still have to do that. That short is coming soon. I just it didn't work on my phone, so I got to upload those video clips to the computer to edit it how I want to do it. Canadian internet. Yeah, that's right, Dave. Oh, that's funny. But I do want to say we saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse today. If you haven't seen it, very interesting movie. We enjoyed it. Was not what we expected, but it was pretty cool. And there definitely is some multiverse action going on in this game right now, as Florida has been the absolute dominant team. Yeah, Mel, not sure exactly why the crackling is going on with the microphone. So we're going to have to see if we can figure that one out. I don't think it's an actual mic issue. I think it's a cable issue, but hey, it is what it is. One describe. Yeah, Miles, what was up with that? But it was interesting. Listen, Sam Raimi, I think, did a fantastic job. Loved seeing Bruce Campbell in there. It was pretty awesome. They were gross. Nicholas is, I'm in the multiverse. Nicholas, I hope you get good signal in the multiverse. But yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting movie. It was definitely an interesting movie. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like I had to share. Yeah, it could be a jack issue. It could be a cord issue. It could be a number of things. I can see if I can change. Do I want to do this now? Okay, let me see. Hang on. I'm going to try and switch jacks. All right, so we switched jacks on the computer. We'll see if that makes any difference. We got some fireworks going on in the background, although it's far too light out for fireworks. So let me know if that sounds any better, but I've switched it over to another jack. You have Doctor Strange #1. Oh, Mel, that's awesome. That is very cool. Gordon's going 3-1. Bucks is also going 3-1. Nice. I used to be a big comic guy, Mel. I have a bunch in the basement. It's a bunch of old Fantastic Fours. I actually had Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50. First appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus. Had them graded, and I actually sold them all a little while ago. So that was a nice little investment that paid off. But yeah, love old Fantastic Four. Wolverine, one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm a big comic guy. So and Mac, when we do our retro show and we talk about old comics, definitely come and hang out because that'll be a lot of fun. Hope no fireworks when changing cables. Yeah, live on stream. Can you imagine? Oh man, that would not go over well. Who's winning the Boston Heat game? Well, I can tell you in a second. I'm not a huge basketball guy. I'll be honest. I am a Raptor fan. I enjoy watching the Raptors, but not a huge game. So it actually starts at 8:30 is the Boston Miami Heat game. So that starts at 8:30. Yesterday, Golden State Warriors, they took a 109-100. They lead that series 3-0. We'll see if Kyle Lowry and the Heat can get things done tonight, 8:30 against Boston. So yeah, any other questions? Fire your questions away. They're getting ready to come back and start the second period. But before they do, if you have any questions for me, go ahead and fire them in the chat. I was at the Raptor game when the speaker caught fire. Oh, Miles, what was it like there? We were streaming and we were getting kind of live updates from Dallas Hockey Girl. She was giving us updates as what was going on over there. What was it like being there? I lost internet when they got Big into BLM. Watch. Get away from that. Yeah. I sold 50 sci-fi books to a store in Seattle. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Sam, my brother, has 30,000 of them. Oh, my gosh. That's a lot. One team that needs to come out and dominate. We had to evacuate. It was crazy. Yeah, Miles, it was nuts. And then they started the game again with no crowd, which was crazy. Did they offer you guys refunds or tickets to another game? Like, what did they do to compensate? Or did they just say, thanks for coming out, see you later? Very curious. All right, it is time for the third period. Our scoreboard up top, that will update. It is brought to you by Sportsnet. And over here, our on-ice players, when it updates, is courtesy of NHL.com. So here we go. Game is back on. Florida still has 25 seconds left in their power play. They're going to send it around. Here they are. Big shot. That goes just wide by Ekblad. Huberdeau looks to pick it up. Barkov going to pass it back. Here's Uyghur. Tees it up again. Rebound. Huberdeau. He couldn't bury it in. Tampa's going to pick it up and get it out and down the ice. Brian, I love that. Kick ice. That's awesome. That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt right there. Kick ice. Spider-Man #1. That is wicked. AR, welcome in. There's a small noise on your voice. No, yeah, we know. There's a little mic issue. We're trying to figure out. It's a cord issue. Something's going on. So we're trying to figure out exactly what it is. Here's Barkov. Tries to get it back to the point, but it's going to come out. Florida moving it around. Coming through. Here's Tampa Bay now. It's their turn. Here's Hedman all day. He's going high glove side, and it's wide. That's been Tampa's spot. That's been their corner to pick. Quick shot. That goes wide. I don't know if we got a refund because it was my friend that bought the tickets. Gotcha, Miles. Yeah, I was curious when that happened, what they did to compensate. Talk about a unique scenario to be in. Here's Florida. Gudis. He's going to chip it up. Picked up. Here comes Florida. They're going to hit center ice. And they're going to play it down. It's going to come all the way around. Stamkos is there to chip it ahead. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov, breakaway. He's coming in all alone. Big shot. Nice save. Bobrovsky, the rebound. Cirelli, and he crashes into Bobrovsky again for the second time in this game. Here's Florida coming through. Racing, and Sergachev goes heavy into the boards. He's taken down. Then Palat levels somebody. Everybody's piled up in the corner. I've not paid attention to this series, so since I'm here, Florida will win. All right, Josh. Love it. So it looks like Florida's going to get a penalty. We got a couple players down on the ice. Looks like Lundell is being down. He's being helped up. So Stamkos, funny, that was such a crazy chain of events. Sergachev. Cirelli goes in to follow up on the rebound from Kucherov. He kind of crashes into Bobrovsky again. Then it comes down the other way. Verhaeghe kind of trips up Sergachev. He goes down awkwardly into the boards. And then after he goes into the boards, if they show the rest of the play, no, they won't show the rest of the play. Somebody on Florida was taken down, and he had to be helped off the ice. So here it is, Verhaeghe. He's going to get a cross-checking penalty. Tampa Bay is going to go to the power play, first power play of the game for Tampa Bay. So they're going to get the advantage. Is this what Tampa's been waiting for? Is this the opportunity for Tampa to turn it around and make something happen? I'm going to have to switch this cord back because it's just in my way. Bear with me 1 second. So if I leave the mic like this, does that sound better? Let me know if the mic is better this way, because maybe it's this cord. So does this sound better, or should I go back to the mic? Let me know. Here it is, Tampa Bay. They're going to win the draw. They're going to get it back to the point. Coming through. PVT calling Tampa to score. We'll have to see. Here comes shorthanded Reinhart coming in. Toe drag makes the save. Vasilevskiy. He's going to play it, though. Florida still in there working away. It's coming out. No. Is that no as it's in no better? You are low. Okay, so we'll plug the mic back in. All right. So mic is back on. Solve it. I just thought we would try and see. There we go. All right, should be better now. We'll just have to deal with the crackly. Just like Tampa's having to deal with the pesky Panthers as they're working their way through. Comes back to the point is Hedman. Hedman gets it again. Looking for Stamkos. Stamkos has it. Stamkos working away. Tried to get it to Kucherov. He couldn't get it. He's going to bring it out of their zone. Florida all over Kucherov, and they're finally going to go and make a change. Here comes Tampa. Huberdeau throwing an open ice hit. Here's Gudas. He gets hit by Palat, but he sends it around, gets it out and down the ice. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Here they go. 40 seconds in the power play. Tampa now up to 5 shots. Oh, nice play there by Florida to really stop them as they're coming in over the line. Oh, and Triton just like that. Triton dropping a cheer, making me have to cheer for Tampa Bay. All right, 25 seconds left to go in the power play. Let's go, Bolts. Here comes Nick Paul over the line, drops it for Killorn. Killorn sends it around. Bogosian is there. He's going to reverse it back in. Come on, Tampa. They can't get it done as Florida's going to send it out and down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Great job they are doing. Here's Sergachev. Long pass up to Killorn. Killorn starting the rush. Here he comes. He's going to flip it over the blue line and chase it himself. Nice little hip check there. That's a lost art. You don't see a lot of hip checks anymore. Here comes Florida. They kill the penalty back at even strength. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to bring it right back in. They're on the chase. Sherratt, though, he's going to pick it up, circle it around the boards. Tried to get it out. He does. Here comes Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe streaking down. He's got Bennett. He goes across. Bennett just couldn't put it on net. What an opportunity there between Verhaeghe and Bennett. Comes to Reinhart. Reinhart's going to hit the official. Now it comes to Verhaeghe. He misses it. Florida's going to keep it in, but Tampa picks it right up. They get it out, and Florida says nope, and they put it right back in. These guys are going banging before 15 minutes. All right, PVT, they got 18 seconds. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen here. They're going to throw it down the ice. Gudas is back. Here comes Florida. Long stretch pass. Tried to hit Hornquist. He doesn't get it. He turns it over. Sergachev's going to pick it up. Sergachev going to turn around, send it up. Here comes Corey Perry coming in, takes a shot. Maroon is there in front. Wrap around. Comes back to Bogosian. Bogosian fans on the pass. Hornquist is going to pick it up. He's got Thornton on the far side. Little backhand pass. That's knocked down. Wow. Corey goes down. Corey Perry goes down. So did Sergachev. Joe Thornton has it behind the net. And it comes to Pat Maroon. Maroon's going to flip it up to Perry. Perry goes back for Maroon, and that's broken up. Here comes Colton and Perry. Maroon is in there. Tampa still with possession over to Hedman. Hedman, he's going to reverse it in. Goes behind around the boards. Look out, Corey Perry is there. But Achari kind of takes a hit. Florida's able to get it out. Here's Huberdeau one-on-one against Hedman. He's waiting. He gets Sherratt with him, but Sherratt fans on the shot. It's going to come back around the behind the net. Giroux in there. He goes down. Florida putting all kinds of pressure. Here's Barkov stopping. He's going to leave it for Huberdeau. Huberdeau picks it up. Going to swing it around. There's Sherratt. He's going to fire it back in. Florida's going to have to tag up. Jeez, that was way off. That's okay, PVT. It was a good thought. There's Eleanor trying to fire up the Bolts with the mascot. Again, thanks everyone for coming in. Keep hitting those likes. 100 in the chat. 63 likes on the board. 92-mile-an-hour blast by Ekblad. So if you're just in here and you haven't hit that like yet, hit the likes. Let's get those likes closer to 80. Let's get another 17 likes on the board. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We're pushing towards 2,000 subscribers, and we'd love you to be a part of it. And join us for future streams as Sorelli making his way. Going to dump it down. If Tampa Bay takes this one, we will follow Tampa Bay into the next series, whoever they may play. Seems that we're Tampa's good luck charm. Here they are working through. Here's Florida. Florida again putting all kinds of pressure. Back to the point. Taking a look. That shot tipped up into the mesh. 12:46 to go in the second period. Florida is still dominating in the shot department. Shots are 23-6, which is unbelievable. If you're Tampa Bay, you're not going to score goals with only 6 shots. Unless they have a bet, unless there's a pool going on somewhere for how they can win with the least amount of shots. But I tell you, 6 is just not going to cut it. So like I was saying, we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. First stop is to get to 1850, and we are 30 subs from doing that, 30 away from 1850. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And we've talked about it a little bit, and I'm just going to keep talking about it for all of our new friends that are coming in. We have channel memberships available. Clicking the join button down below, which is right next to the subscribe button, or clicking the link in the chat, that will take you to the join page. Starting at $2.99, you can become a channel member. You'll get access to all the custom emojis, other perks and benefits like a name color, a little name badge, and depending if you take one of the higher level tiers, there's some extra benefits to those as well. And everything generated from the channel memberships, we put right back into the channel to help us grow, increase, or improve our broadcasting technology. Our newest edition, I wonder, do I have a way of showing this? I don't even know if I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Our newest edition, we just got a big green screen put up a couple days ago. That was our latest edition, which allows us to do some funky things as well. So all of the funds generated from the channel memberships and super chats and donations that we've been receiving all go right back into the channel. So thank you, all of our channel members who are supporting us. We appreciate it so very much. So this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, this game so far. We're waiting for Tampa to wake up. We have tons of Tampa fans here who are waiting for the Lightning to absolutely wake up. Thunder Alley is waiting to explode. We just haven't seen it yet. A lot of shots, no goals, could come back to haunt them in the third. Maybe teams are waiting to the last 5 seconds. Wasn't that crazy, Mel, the other day? I thought we were getting overtime for sure. And Tampa Bay says, nope, 3.8 seconds. We'll just bing one in here. But ding, off the crossbar and in. And that does it. Florida's going to win the draw. They come in with another shot, Uyghur, before he's hammered into the boards. Florida is playing their own game. They're back to forechecking again, which is something we didn't see in the last 2 games. Or the last game, I should say. Body's going down. Ekblad puts it to Giroux, who takes a shot off Vasilevskiy's shoulder to the corner. Here's Verhaeghe. Going to leave it there for Giroux. He tries to come back to Verhaeghe. Nice stick work. Takes the shot. He rings it off the iron. Bing! Just like that, he had Vasilevskiy beat, but couldn't beat the big, red, shiny goalpost. Can we just skip to the next Battle of Alberta game? I know. Curtis, that was amazing. Those games have been great. Here comes Barkov, putting it aside. Quick shot. Huberdeau, that goes wide. Maxine trying to center it around. He's carrying it. Going to reverse it. Putting it deep, just out of the reach of Barkov. Barkov there. He's using his feet. Tries to kick it over to Huberdeau. It's going to come to Tampa. Tampa's going to put it up the boards. Here's Forsling. He's going to backtrack it. Florida's just going to turn and dump it again. That's going to roll right on Vasilevskiy. He's actually going to play it right past Mamine over to the corner. Florida absolutely dominating yet again. Here comes Sherrod. He's chasing it down. Takes Palat into the corner. Barkov is in there against Killorn. They're fighting for the puck. It's going to come loose. Back to Sergachev at the point. He's going to tee it up. A little bit of a slap pass, and he scores! Just like that, Tampa Bay, Killorn. He's going to get credit. The slap pass puts it in the net. Oh, my gosh. That's right, John. Clang goes the crossbar. Unbelievable. The Tampa Bay Lightning, yikes, with their 7th shot. Was that it looked like the Florida Panthers shot was a double poster. It looks like it went post and crossbar. Then Tampa Bay was at their 7th shot or their 8th shot. Let's see. I still don't even see how that went in. Sergachev makes the shot. Oh, it was a beautiful tip by Killorn. Beautiful tip, puts it down low. No chance for Bobrovsky. The change of direction, that goes in. Unbelievable. Phenomenal tip by Killorn. He gets his first, and that's going to put Tampa Bay up. The heads go down on the Florida bench. They can't believe it. They've been so close. Looks like there's some conversation on the Panthers bench. Do they want to challenge it? So it looks like Florida's going to challenge it. What are they challenging? They're challenging that it was a missed stoppage, that the puck went up and hit the net. Oh boy, would this be interesting. Florida had one of these called back on them on Duclair's goal in game 2. So let's see. Can you show me a replay, Mr. NHL? Let me see. Where did this puck potentially go at a play? 66 likes on the board. Let's hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. The quicker we get to 100 likes, then YouTube will take the stream and blast it out there. So they're taking a look at it. They haven't shown a replay yet. So we're waiting to see what happens. It does. It means a power play for Tampa if they lose. So it is a risk to challenge the play. So they're saying, Huberdeau is saying he stopped playing because the puck went out of play. They're challenging that you need to play at least 10, that you need at least 10 goals before you can get a goal. Yeah. So let's see. They're not showing a replay at all. Usually they're pretty good to show replays. So we're waiting to see. Again, Tampa Bay scores on the deflection. Florida is challenging it to say it was a missed call, that the puck was at a play. And usually the video replay guys, they're pretty spot on with these things. Okay, here's the replay. Let's see. Palat sends it up. Oh, the camera's way out of position.
Yeah, you see the netting moving. Do you see the net move a little bit there?
So you can't even see on the replay because the camera was just slow following the puck. Here's another play. It looks like the puck did. It went off the glass, touched the netting, and then came back into play. Huberdeau stopped, and he was pointing up at the netting. So is there enough evidence here to overturn this goal? It is definitely a good goal on the ice. But based off the call, Huberdeau stops and he points at the netting. The puck rolled up the glass. It does look like, from the camera angle, you can't really see it hit the netting, but you can see the netting kind of waffling, which would indicate that something did hit it. Here's another view. So let's see. The puck comes up. Oh, yeah, the cameraman, they're not even panning the camera. So all the evidence that we can see from the TV replays, the way the net was moving, the way the puck kind of dropped right back down, everything kind of shows that this did go at a play. So now this will be a case. Does the NHL conspiracy take over? Is the instruction from the NHL office to award Tampa this goal? We'll have to see. From my eyes, and not because I'm just a Florida fan, from my eyes, it definitely looked like it went out. But is there enough to say that it did go out? Larry, what's going on? A chance for Tampa at home to sweep. Tampa will not let Florida take this home. We'll see, but welcome in, Larry. So they're still reviewing it. So it is tough. The few camera angles that we saw, again, you can't actually see the puck touch the net, but all the evidence around the situation says, yes, it did. The NHL obviously has access to a lot more camera angles than we do, so we'll have to see. But they are taking a really, really long look at this play. In the meantime, we are 13 likes away from 80 likes. So if you haven't hit the like, go ahead and hit that like for me. Let's get it up to 80 likes. And if I refresh, we are 5 subscribers away from 1825. So go ahead, click that subscribe button for me as well. Help us continue to grow. Dennis, welcome in. So, of course, oh, here's a zoomed up angle. Yes. This angle that they just showed, now they're zoomed in, so it's a little fuzzy. But that angle at 100% looks like the puck rolled right up onto the screen and dropped back down. So we'll have to see.
There are those blue dashers, but the pucks seem to be higher than that.
AV's calling it a good goal. Yeah, I think it was on the net. Lightning blitz, I think it was on the net as well. So they're still going over this. But I think for sure they made it. There we go. The likes are going up. Thank you guys for hitting the likes. Here's another look at it. Yeah, it definitely goes up and hits it.
When you look at the glass change, you see where the glass drops? It's going along and it drops.
It definitely hit it. But the question is, do they argue that there's enough evidence to say yes? I mean, I think there is from every opportunity. And there's Bucks using one of those custom emojis that members have to signal the officials. Here we go. I love it. The likes now up to 75. Keep the likes going. And let's see, can we get 5 subscribers as well? Get us up to 1825. Oh, we're 2 away. 2 away from there. Then our next goal will be 1830. 7 away from 1830. 2 away from 1825. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. Andrew Ford, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. From what I saw, it went up and then back into play. I agree. Tommy, welcome in. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. While we're waiting, while the play, let us know where you're watching from. Go ahead, put in the chat. You don't have to get exact specific, but if you want to give us your state, your area. I'm from the Toronto area. Let us know where you are watching from. So they're still looking at this. Wow, this is a really, really long look. So it makes me wonder how many extra camera angles they have. Irene's from Tampa. PVT's from Tampa. Bucks is from Tampa. Nick, well, welcome in. Don't get in trouble. But glad to have you here watching from work. Glenn, thank you very much for that subscription. Port Charlotte, Dennis, nice. Quagmire. Hey, LP, what's going on? Welcome in. Brian, watching from Portland. Nice to have you, Brian. Have some colleagues from the Portland area. They can't figure this out. Dave, it's not rocket science. Here's a very zoomed in play, and you can 100% see in this zoomed in play, the puck is out. The puck rolls off the glass into the mesh. So this is 100% not a goal. From that camera angle I saw, clearly this is just the broadcast camera and they've zoomed in, but you can 100% see the puck roll right off the glass, up the net, and drop right back down. Nick, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate all you guys for subscribing. You guys are amazing and going to help us get to our goals. And again, those of you that subscribe that have your privacy settings kind of turned off so channel subs can be public, you will get those effects. You'll get the little goal horns. If you have your privacy settings turned on, unfortunately, you don't get the same graphics, but we appreciate your subscription and love having you here with us. There's my social media links in the stream, in the chat. So if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead, click and follow me on there as well. We post lots of stuff. Right now, it's all been hockey related. Ciao, I do hope you get to 2,000 sub mark. Oh, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Watching from Calgary. Oh, here we go. No goal. No goal. No goal. It is officially up at a play, leaving the playing surface. No goal. It is back to a 0-0 game. The Tampa crowd not happy about that one, but you can't really argue it. It was pretty clear cut. They gave it a real good look. John Cooper doesn't like it, but I think he knows it's the way it is. So Cooper wants to hear it from the ref. He wants to have a conversation. So John Cooper saying there's no conclusive evidence, no way this should be called back. But John Cooper, if you're watching the broadcast, you can see when they zoom in, excuse me, it is clearly at a play. So it was pretty conclusive to me. And listen, I really don't have a stake in this game. So here it is. Puck is dropped. Tampa's going to win that. Tampa, they kind of lose it. They bobble it. It comes out. Here it comes the Panthers. This would be a great opportunity for the Panthers to turn this around on the Tampa Bay misfortune. Similarly to what happened, here's Huberdeau goes stick side, and that's deflected into the corner. This is exactly what happened in game 2 when Duclair scored. He had it called back, and then Tampa Bay came down the other ice, and they scored, which actually was a goalie interference call, but that one wasn't challenged. Here comes Ekblad, gets it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau to Verhaeghe. Sorry, it was Reinhart. Here's Ekblad with a shot. Nice save, Vasilevskiy. Here's Barkov at the point, turning around, leaves it there for Huberdeau. Huberdeau faked the drop pass, sends it in, chipped. Oh my gosh. Reinhart with an opportunity, and it just drops over the net. Ekblad tips it over. Here's Weegar. Weegar's going to take a shot, looking for the tip in front was Huberdeau. Can't connect. Huberdeau gets it back. Bouncing it off the boards, going to Ekblad. Ekblad pulling it away, leaves it there for Sherratt. Sherratt's going to throw it to the net. Oh my gosh. It hit the Florida player right in the family jewels. He goes down. Oh my goodness. Giroux behind the net. Trying to get it out. Nice little play there, Giroux. He has it. Coming across to Ekblad. It misses him, goes in the corner. He's going to chase Sergachev. Florida doing a line change. Here comes Tampa. Breakaway pass. Here's Hagel. Hagel, rolling puck. Couldn't settle it down. And Bobrovsky makes the save. Here comes Giroux. He's going to tip it wide. That should have been an offside call, but it rolled off. Bogosian picks it up. Here comes Tampa Bay the other way. Puts it off the boards, trying to get through. Here comes Bellemare, puts it in front for Maroon, who rolls it in front, and Bobrovsky's going to make the save. Unbelievable. What play. These teams, after a long extended break, were able to turn it around and get it going. There we go. 80 likes on the board. Thank you guys for hitting the likes. And now what? They need to go to a commercial break because they spent so long reviewing that goal. Unbelievable. What a great, great series of events. Both teams coming out of that little break with full steam. Florida with several great chances there. They've definitely had the higher end in terms of scoring opportunities. Tampa Bay is just kind of coasting by, but we saw, yes, they kind of got lucky. Florida got lucky as the puck went out of play, no goal. But it can happen in a heartbeat. Tampa Bay can turn it on and put one in the net. So Florida needs to capitalize on one of these real soon. You see, you need 10 shots before you can get a goal. Oh, that's funny. That's true. What are they? They're almost there. They're up to 8 shots now. So they need 2 more shots before they can put one in. Oh my gosh. That's right, Coaster Mom. There's a new rule in hockey that if it's kind of like dodgeball, that if you catch the ball, then someone you got out from the team gets to come back in. In hockey, they found a way to take goals off the board. No, just kidding. It's the puck was at a play before they scored, so it was challenged and the goal was reversed. But it's making for some exciting hockey. It's building the energy. It's building the intensity. There's so much going on here, and we are waiting to see what's going to happen. We're waiting for that explosion to occur. But right now, Florida is doing everything correct. They have it nailed down. And they know what they're doing. Florida is sticking to their game plan and just absolutely in control, which is super nice to see, because for a while, it was getting a little dicey. Now, Vasilevskiy, he's 9-0 in series clinching games going back to 2020, 9-0. So, man, he is a scary man when it comes to him being in net for these games. And he's showing it tonight. He is absolutely on fire. Vasilevskiy getting it done. So again, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks for everyone for subscribing. And just like that, they score. This time it's legit. Right off the face-off. I told you right before this commercial break, Tampa Bay can do it in a heartbeat. And they just did it. Right off the draw. Holy moly. Nikita Kucherov strikes again. Scramble draw. Kucherov picks up the loose puck, and he goes in the exact point that we've been calling it all night. High glove side. Kucherov absolutely beats Bobrovsky. Did it go high glove side? It was definitely glove side. Oh, it went under his glove. Haha. Over the pad, under the glove. Kucherov. Oh, this goal could come back too. It was a glove pass. It was a glove pass. Unbelievable. This could be called back as well. Tampa Bay wins the draw, but the player goes down, and he goes to draw the puck back, but he uses his glove to draw the puck back. This is going to be no goal. This is no goal. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Cirelli goes down to make the play.
All right.
He has his stick down, but he uses his glove to draw the puck back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. 2 goals called back. Now, it's not official. They haven't called it back yet, but this should be no goal. Unbelievable. This is absolutely crazy. Let's just keep it family friendly. We got a lot of young viewers who like to watch. So I appreciate that as much as we're frustrated and these things don't go our way. But this is unbelievable. Oh, PVT. This, if you can see the replay, he 100% with the glove knocked it back. Cora, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's go Panthers. They suck. PVT, if anyone could be mad at the refs, it's Leaf fans. Excuse me. We had it. They had it out for us the entire series. But unbelievable. I can't believe this is going to happen. No, all good, my friend. All good. Lightning finally scored a goal, Bonnie, but this one's not going to count. Tampa Bay trying to set a record for most disallowed goals in a playoff. I know, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. So this is just crazy. 2 goals in such close succession of each other, both potentially going to be called back.
All right.
So, and this is because they haven't got their 10 shots yet, right? They can't score until they get their 10 shots. So Cirelli looking up. The official takes the headset off. He's coming to center ice. Here we go. Here's the call. No goal. No goal. The second goal called back. Unbelievable. That's where Bolts are just going to have to come back and do it again. Can they score a legitimate goal? Unbelievable. Now, as an official, that is an impossible call to make on the ice because it happens underneath Cirelli. Cirelli goes down. He uses both his gloves. Actually, yeah, the linesman, he's obstructed from Cirelli's other glove. Nediak, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of you who have subscribed tonight. You guys are doing amazing. Hitting the like, hitting the subscribe, helping us grow. Now all we need is a new channel member, and we'll hit the trifecta. We got the subs. We got the likes. Now we're just looking for a new channel member to join us as low as $2.99. Get access to all the custom emojis, your team logos, the ref emojis, and more. Hit the join button or click the channel join link in the pinned message. Here it is, Tampa Bay. They're going to win it and put it in deep in Florida territory. We still have 9.5 minutes to go in the second period. Fireworks are going off outside. Fireworks are going on in the building as Tampa Bay has been robbed 2 goals, but not really robbed because they were legit missed stoppages. Here's Huberdeau. He's going to play it up. Palat's going to pick it up. Palat sends it over to Hedman. Hedman takes a little bump from Goodas, keeps going. He takes a quick shot. That was very close. Bobrovsky made the stop. Comes back to Chernik. He tees it up. Sits in the slot, and Bobrovsky's going to fall on it and hold it down. Curtis Joseph's calling Carlton the Bear out. Stanley C., how are you enjoying the game so far? This is great. This is great. Go Panthers, go. Go Panthers, go. What a game this has been. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Panthers are dodging bullets, Tommy. Yes, they are. In Tampa, again, we said it earlier, they can do it in a heartbeat, and they have. And now they've hit their 10 shots, so they can probably score. The ref is overflowing in this. Yeah. It's awesome. I love when the crowd gets on the officials like that. Florida going to dump it in. Coming around. Bonnie's jumping on the ref. You suck cheer. Here they come. Long stretch pass. Breaking in front. Nice. Bobrovsky with the poke check just got it away from Cirelli. Tampa Bay throwing it in, hits a skate, deflects. Gudas, he deflects that pass, trying to come across for Stamkos. Coming around, Florida now. Tampa's doing a good job holding them deep in their own zone. Florida can't get it out. Working hard in the corner. Sam Bennett is there. Comes down deep. Here's Kucherov. He spins around from a hit. Comes to Cirelli. Cirelli tried to feed it back. Foot, spin around to McDonough. McDonough sends it back over to Kucherov. Kucherov's going to reverse it behind the net. Cirelli is there. He's got Stamkos setting a little pick, but he goes the other way. Coming deep in front. Tip. Look out. Collision in front of the net. And Florida's going to be able to flip it out and down the ice. Here's Giroux. He's got nothing left. It's the end of his shift. Going to pass it over. Florida has it. Look out for Hagel. He had Bennett alone. Now he goes to Bennett, but he was backing away. Sherrod has it down low. Electing to go behind the net. Spin around. Trying to put it in front. Oh, right there. 1, 2, 3 whacks at it. Vasilevskiy makes the save, but it comes back to the point. Panther bodies flying everywhere. Forsling gives it to Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton in the slot. Back to Sherrod. He should have shot that, the man in the slot. There's a shot. That's just wide. Oh, it was Giroux. Giroux needs to get off the ice. He dives to try and keep it in, and it can't. But he's finally going to be able to get off the ice. Sherrod is back. He's going to take a hit from Hagel. Sends it around. Thornton's going to chip it up. Here comes Hornquist. He goes far side. Throwing out the blocker was Vasilevskiy. Unbelievable. Tampa Bay trying to get up on the Panthers. The Panthers, Hornquist, he's going to dump it in. Bogosian is back to pick it up. Achari chasing after him. Bogosian continues, gives it up to Hagel. Hagel, though, not skating. He's going to backhand it in. Bogosian is skating. He's going to take it deep. He's going to take a hit in the corner. Florida trying to slow it down. Huberdeau plays it up. Comes away to Hornquist. Hornquist skating it up. He's just trying to hit the red line and dump it in. Huberdeau tried to get it, but Corey Perry picked it up and gives it over to Hagel. Teams are changing again. Tampa Bay is going to slow it down and hold it up. Quincy Dog, welcome in. Let's go Bolts. Lots of Bolts fans here today. Lots of Panthers fans. And that's going to be an icing for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So it's going to come all the way back down into their zone. So which one of these two teams are going to be on their way to the next round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs? Will Florida hang on? Will Florida live to see another game, or will Tampa Bay put it away tonight? 54 shot attempts to 22. Here comes Tampa. They're going to dump it down, and Palat's giving chase. Trying to get in there. Heavy collision. In the corner pull, he just misses short side. Here comes Hedman. He's going to take a blast. Bobrovsky's going to make the save. Tampa is absolutely buzzing right now. Turnover, Killorn, top circle. Bobrovsky makes the save. He looked behind him, but he was squeezing that real tight. Tampa will sweep them up in the dustpans. Oh, we'll have to see, Quincy. We'll have to see. Unbelievable. 5:36 through the second period. It is scoreless, although Tampa is really like -2. Unbelievable. This game has been serious, and you guys are getting it done in the like department, killing it. 131 in the chat, 85 likes. Let's see, can we find 15 more likes to get us up to 100 likes? And we're 3 subscribers away from 1830. So if you haven't hit that like, you haven't hit the subscribe yet, go ahead and do so. It helps out immensely because YouTube, they send the signal out. And thank you. I just saw the likes tick up. Thank you very much. Tell you what, we're going to hit 100 likes. We're going to break out the dad dance. We haven't done the dad dance in a few streams. We've been holding it back. So we're going to celebrate tonight. When we get 100 likes, we're going to do the dad dance. Samwelb, how do you get those emojis? So those are all part of channel memberships. So if you're watching on a computer, you should see a join button next to the subscribe button. If you're on a tablet or a mobile device, in the pinned message, there's a link. It'll take you to the join page. Joining our channel as a channel member, it's $2.99, so less than a cup of Starbucks or an adult beverage. And you could be a channel member. It gives you access to all of those custom emojis, along with a name change color, so you're recognized as a member, and you get the loyalty badge, as well as some other perks and benefits as well, depending on the different levels you go up. So if anyone's looking for those custom emojis, the only way to get them is joining as a channel member. And we appreciate all of our channel members. They have been such fantastic supporters, helping us grow and improve the quality of what we do here. So they're just coming back from commercial break. Really wanted to say we're going to celebrate tonight when we pay out the Panthers win. Listen, if anybody can be all over the officials and the league officials for a fix, it's the Leaf fans. The refs were so bad. One of the officiating crews have actually been pulled out of the rest of the playoffs because they were so bad in that Toronto series. Here we go. Stamkos in on the draw. Florida's going to win it. Gudas is going to come away with it. Gudas coming down. Or 8. Here come the Panthers. Lundell, just missed far side. Panthers keep coming so close. Shots are now 29-12. Gudas, he's falling, just able to keep it in. How did he do that? Here's Reinhart. He's going to roll it in, and that is going to be held by Vasilevskiy. He is not taking any chances. Unbelievable. The Panthers coming closer and closer to striking first. Sam, sure refs here for game 4. You know what's amazing? It's amazing, the officials, and I've never been an official. I've officiated games for fun, but I've never gone through an officiating class or school or learned proper. But things happen so fast, so I understand. It's impossible to see everything as it happens, which is why they have replay. But some of the calls are just, when you watch the replay and you see the official looking right at it, it's like, what is going on? Here's Bennett, has it deep. Tampa Bay, Palat. He's going to try and get it out for Tampa. Takes a funny bounce. Florida able to keep it in. Here's Ekblad. He's going to leave it for Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe goes down deep. Oh, my gosh. Sam Bennett with a deflection. Vasilevskiy flashing the lover, old school, Alan Bester style, or Bill Ranford style with the glove. Comes across and snatches it out of the air. What a great play, Vasilevskiy. He is the difference maker. Now, watching the replay, that deflection was, it had a chance. It might have hit the post. But Vasilevskiy has been the difference maker so far in this game. 31 shots for Florida. Vasilevskiy has stopped them all. 12 shots for Tampa. Bobrovsky let 2 of them in, but those 2 have been called back. One of them actually hit the net before the goal went in. The other one was a glove pass before they scored, so both those calls called back. Saul, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Quick shot, that one saved by Vasilevskiy again. Going to come all the way down. Florida has it at their blue line. Getting up to center ice, going to chip it in. Giroux has a total 5 shots tonight so far. He's been going on all cylinders. Here he comes. Giroux going to put it across ice. Look out. Wow, nice move. Verhaeghe cutting across ice. Gives it to Ekblad. Ekblad, a little spinorama. Not as pretty as Connor McDavid the other day, but here comes Cirelli. Cirelli flying down. Tries to hit Sergachev. We got a delayed penalty coming up on the Panthers. That's going to be touched up. Florida is getting called for interference. You just have to be on the right side of the fix. Tommy. Oh, that's awesome. Ian, what's going on? Welcome in. So where is the penalty? I'd like to see a replay. So Kucherov. So there was kind of a stumble, and Ekblad runs into Kucherov, and he's going to get called for interference. So it's probably a good call. Very, very close. Very close. I'm actually surprised they called that, but the way the officials have been going today, I would have thought they let that go. Here comes Florida shorthanded. They fanned on the breakout pass. So Tampa Bay, 2 minutes on the power play clock. Full disclosure, I'm a Flames fan, and I do like Lucic. I understand why there's 5 in a game for knocking Mike Smith down as a goalie, but I'm glad Lucic didn't get suspended. Yeah, that was a very crazy play in that game. Let's go. Tampa Bay on the power play, circling around. Florida to race. Can they get there first? Yes, they can. Can they get it out? Yes, they can. It's going to come down. Not deep in Tampa zone. Tampa's going to move it up. Here's Palat. He's being watched by Reinhart. Palat's going to reverse it to Hedman. Here comes Hedman. Starting up. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov quickly dumps it back to Palat, and he fumbles it. Forsling's going to send it around the boards. Can't get it out. But a block pass. Picked up by Stamkos. Gudas in the corner. He bobbles it as Hedman comes in. Forsling is in there as well. Palat is cut it down. Where's the puck? Comes over to Barkov. He's going to go high off the glass. This one's going to come out and down the ice. 55 seconds to go in Tampa Bay's power play. 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes to go in the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't hit the like, hit the like. Let's get it, and that's going to be an offside. 7 more likes to 100. Let's see if we can bump that up. 7 more likes. If you haven't hit the like, give it a hit. Let me refresh. Where are we at with the subscribers? We are 1 subscriber away from 30. So let's go 11. We are 11 subscribers away to 1840. Can we get to 1850 tonight? Is that possible? That would be 21 subscribers away from 1850. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that sub button. Here's Tampa Bay sending it around. 20 seconds to go on their power play. Back to the point. Here's Sergachev. Sergachev putting it up to Killorn. Back to Sergachev. Far side for Kucherov. He takes the shot, and Bobrovsky is going to follow that. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. We're going to do so much more playoff action. Depending on what happens in tonight's game, we'll either have game 5 of the series, or we're going to be waiting to see who Tampa Bay is going to play in round 3. As well, we'd look to see if on the West Coast, if any of those games are played a little bit earlier, 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock, we might do some of those games as well. We're going to be doing hockey right till the cup is handed out. So you can stay here for a lot of hockey action. And here's Florida breaking out 2-on-1 shorthanded. Coming in, Reinhart, and he puts it up and over the net. Couldn't get the pass over to Barkov. Reinhart has it behind the net, circling around. Going to go back to Gudas. Gudas taking a look. Wrists it in front, but hits Barkov's skate.
All right.
Unbelievable. Dallas is calling on Carlton the Bear to help out. Cirelli, he's in there. Gudas is going to pick it up. That's going to do it. Power play has expired. They are back to even strength, which also happens to be a spectacular hockey recap show that I'm a co-host on Saturday nights, 10 o'clock. Here's Sherratt dealing with Cirelli. In comes Bennett. In comes Paul. So many bodies flying in there, throwing hits. Everybody's working it over. Who has it? Who has it? Tampa has it. Quick shot from Killorn, and he makes the save. Paul standing his ground right in front of Bobrovsky. Florida's saying, excuse me, out of here with that, sir. Unbelievable. This period has been stellar. The pace has certainly picked up. The people are flying. This game has been great. And guys, we are 3 likes away from 100 likes. 3 likes away from the dad dance. If you're wondering what the dad dance is, yep, it's exactly what it sounds like. And you're going to see in 3 more likes. So thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the new friends that have subscribed as well. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We're on our way to 2,000 and the next stop is 1850 and we're 20 subscribers away. I'd love to see Carlton dance to Tom Jones. It's not unusual. Well, I'll tell you what, John, when we get around 150 likes, we usually break out a little, it's not unusual, a little Carlton dance. It's dad dance time. Do we hit it? I'll wait for the next whistle, and there's an offside call as they came in. I've got to move my screen over here. There we go, over 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You know what time it is? It's dad dance time. And of course, we need to hear the music. We got to hear it. Do you hear that? Is that September I hear? Is that a little Right Said Fred? Is that Walk This Way? Oh, it's Tom's Diner. A little Tom's Diner. Oh, no. Is that Everybody Dance Now? Little CNC Music Factory? It's dad dance time. The dads are dancing. The dads are dancing. The dads are vibing. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Oh, yeah. There we go. The dads are dancing. You know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, enough of that. Sam's not here to sing. Sam's just here to dance with the dads and call some hockey. Here we go. It's the dad dance time. Yeah, celebrating 100 likes and 1 minute to go in the second period. And you guys all know it's true. You've all been to a party. You've seen the dads on the dance floor. They're just getting into it. They're just feeling the vibes. Don't make me break out the shopping cart. That might still show up on tonight's stream. Getting jiggy with it. Nah. Here we go. Face off. Tampa's going to win it. They're going to come in, but Huberdeau's going to steal it away. 55 seconds to go. Huberdeau's going to get it back. Coming in over the Tampa Bay line, but Tampa Bay steals it and gets it out. Here's Forsling. Forsling having a nice game. Gets it up to Gudas. Gudas, he's going to dump it in. Coming down around the ice. Dallas, nice. Thanks, Dallas. Here's Hedman. Hedman has the puck. Turn it around. Stay tuned at second intermission. We are going to have all the stats from today's game, plus our little intermission report. Feels like first score wins. Tony, it might end up being that way. And here comes Tampa Bay skating right through. Chernak was trying to pull the old Mighty Ducks triple deke as he was breaking in. Florida's going to pull up with it. Here comes Barkov. He's got 10 seconds. Taking a look. He elects to pull up. Pass back to Forsling. That was missed. Forsling holds it in. Backhander. Knocked down. That's going to do it. The buzzer rings. The second intermission is upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for this absolute spectacular hockey game. Oh my, what did you just show us? AV, it's all about having a good time. It's all about having some fun. He tears it up on the dance floor. You can't give away my secrets. All right, here it is. Here are the stats for this first period. Guess what? No goals. Guess what? Florida still dominating in the shots. 34 shots to 14. 16-11 were the direct shots in that period. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play. Tampa winning in the faceoff circle now, 51% to 49%. Tampa with 16 block shots, which is incredible. 3 block shots for Florida. 3 takeaways and 3 giveaways for Florida. 2 and 2 for Tampa Bay. And in the hits, Florida still leading 32 hits to 22. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time you've all been waiting for. As you're going to get your snacks, as you're going to get your drink refills before the third period, it's our intermission report. So let's bring in first the classy one from parts unknown. Just kidding. We all know exactly where he's from. Here he is, AAU Triton. Welcome in. Oh, we got a sign. Ref, take that goal back. Tampa looked at me funny. Nice. Very nice. Oh, the Panther is back.
Well, you know, I had them reverse the call because they put a glove on the puck when on a face-off. But during that part in the corner with all of them in the corner, I don't know if you saw it, but I saw the Panthers shoot the puck underneath him with his hand.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny. And trying to, it's the filter I have in, you're almost see-through. It's kind of funny.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring in our other special guest who be very, very quiet. She's a little sweepy. Here it is, Dallas Hockey Girl. Welcome to the stream.
Wake up!
Wait, is there a game on? What? Is there a game? Okay.
This game has been absolutely insane. It's been totally crazy.
No, but seriously, I have a question for you.
All right, one sec. John, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night.
How is that legal for him to shoot the puck underneath him when they were all in the corner without his hand even on his stick? But during the face-off, when the Tampa had his hand on the stick, they took the goal back.
So Bonnie's not a fan. Panthers suck. So does Stanley Cup Panther.
Is it different? I think there are some different rules with face-off.
Yeah, so the rule is if you're in the defensive zone and you're a defender, you're able to move the puck with your hand. If you're an offensive player, you're not allowed to use your hand. So
that seems a little contradicting.
Yeah. Christian, welcome in. The score, my friend, is goose eggs.
Nothing.
It is tied at zeros.
It's tied 0-0.
Yeah. What a crazy game, though.
But did Dallas? Did you see my sign?
Yes, I saw your sign.
Okay.
Is there a game on? When's the Oiler game? I'm waiting.
This is all your fault, Dallas.
How's that, my dude?
Because every other game we've ever watched, you've at least had one team that you were going for. In this series, you don't care which one wins.
If a Florida team falls over in the forest, does it make a sound?
Not that I
No.
can hear.
No.
Listen, right now,
I just can't get into this one. I love hockey. I don't know. I can't get into this one. I just can't. I just can't. I wish both the teams well, but I can't get into this game. Can't get into this series. So I'm cheering for my Canadian teams, and sadly, one of them is going to be canceled out. So we'll only have one Canadian team left on the board, which is
that's true.
sad.
But this has been the best game of this series by far, and arguably one of the best games of the playoffs. And I know a lot of people like the big goals, lots of scoring. But from a technical standpoint, the way these teams are playing, this is a fantastic playoff hockey game.
This has been a good game.
I think the Panthers paid off the refs tonight, by the way.
Oh, don't you start the rumor. The refs are already under fire.
Well,
there's been a lot of action in this game. There's been a lot of action in this game.
I was waiting to see the call. I was waiting to see if they were going to put one of those through, because they were both, when they finally got the right camera angle, the right call was to overturn them. So I was just waiting to unload if they said, nope, it's a good goal. But
I've never seen a call take that long. That took
a really long time
for them to figure out. They must have gone through a lot of footage.
I had enough time to go make an egg cream and come back.
Well, did you see when they called back the second goal? The Tampa fans, I thought they were going to throw their beers out onto the ice. Like they were mad. Which, I mean, I understand. Anytime you get a goal taken away, you're mad.
Hey, I was mad too, but now that Sam explained kind of the technical, I mean, I still don't agree with it, because he didn't he didn't grab the puck; it just hit the tip of his glove.
Yeah, there's a whole other set of rules. If you put your hand and kind of close your hand on the puck, you actually get a penalty for that. And if you do that in the crease, so if the goalie is scrambling and you put your hand and cover the puck in the crease, you'll actually get a penalty shot awarded against your team. So there's a lot of different rules about when you can and cannot touch or cover the puck.
But let's go on that first one that was called back. Okay. Only one player on the ice stopped playing the game.
Yep.
Everybody else kept playing. The refs kept playing. They didn't say that the play was dead.
They maybe didn't see the puck hit the net. The mesh. They maybe didn't see that.
It should be like wrestling. If the refs don't see it during the match, then it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Coach Simone's wondering who's on stream tonight. She doesn't recognize anybody.
Oh, maybe she'll recognize me now. Am I better now, Coach Simone?
Yeah, everybody, because I have the filter in for the green screen, so it's everyone's a little pixely, but it's interesting because you're right. Huberdeau was the only player to stop, but he was also the only player right there beside the boards watching it kind of come through, so he had the best vantage point. But I tell you, these teams, they have video people who are watching this, and it was actually the Leafs. The Leafs coach was talking about it in an interview and said these guys come down with so many little things that when they're ready to challenge a play, like every goal, they're on top of it. And then obviously it's up for the coach. Some of them are debatable. It's so close. But these guys, they see everything. And it's amazing how quickly they come down with it, right? They see what's going on, and they.
It's not Tony the Tiger. It's Carlton.
Yeah, the rest of them are doing a good job tonight. It's been hard. No PVT. We are not haters of the Florida teams. We just have our teams that we like, and right now, Florida and Tampa are playing.
Listen, I'm a big Florida guy. Florida's my my number two.
The Panthers are Sam's number 2 team.
Tommy, I thought they used WWE.
I technically don't have a favorite team, so.
The Leafs fans are still just a little upset that we got knocked out, so we're still processing.
Yeah. Tommy, you gotta watch
for the next 10 years.
You gotta watch when a guy skates by the bench; they don't get a steel chair to the back.
Hulkamania style.
Yeah.
The Coach Simone wants to know who your number 3 team is.
Who's my number 3? Aiden Scoots, welcome in. My number 3 team. It was Nashville. Nashville was kind of my number 3 team. There's a lot of good teams. If I had to pick of the teams left in the playoffs, if Florida was to get eliminated, who would I root for? It would be whoever comes out of Edmonton, Calgary.
Actually, I have to say, only because I was born in New York, I always have to pick for the Rangers if they're playing.
For sure. Yeah. And if both Edmonton and Calgary were eliminated and Florida was eliminated, then I would have to go with the Rangers just to support kind of our partner channel, FPN Sports with Dave.
Sound like you making that sound like it's such a difficult thing to cheer for them.
Sometimes it is.
It's not your team.
You hear that? You hear that, Bear Shock? You out there?
When it's not your team. Yes, Dave. Leaf fans have been processing since 1967. It's been a long time. That's why at the end of every hockey season, I get cryogenically preserved until next season, so that I always look like this until they win again.
Yeah.
And Aiden, you look like you're 21.
Yep.
Yeah. Aiden, it's tied 0-0, so no score as of yet.
Yeah.
But I agree that with what somebody said in the chat right before the intermission, I think it's going to come down to the first goal of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's going to be a 1-goal game. I think
it's going to be great. And Dark Souls, welcome in. Interesting prediction. Still picking Tampa in 4, Blues in 7. You really think St. Louis is going to take out Colorado? You know, that's an interesting prediction. Canes in 6. Could very well be. Rangers have been off their game, haven't really been performing lately.
You go, Coaster Mom. Go, Leafs, go.
And calling the Oilers. I'd like to see the Oilers win. At first, I was for Calgary. But seeing how Edmonton played and watching them closely last night, there is so much talent on that team.
Okay, and, I'm confused because I'm just getting into hockey this year. Is both Edmonton and Calgary, whatever the other team was, are they both Canada teams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Edmonton and Calgary, yes.
Okay.
And they're in the same province.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't have states.
That's right.
Yeah.
We convert states into provinces. It's the Canadian conversion.
Provinces are bigger than states, so yeah, it's their exchange rate. But Connor McDavid, I mean, you look at Connor McDavid and how he just flies down the ice, spins on a dime, and then flips the puck into the net. Like, that guy just is talent beyond talent. He's just a very good player.
I do
Christian
have to say,
Sam, I thought you were a Colorado fan. Listen, Colorado's a great team. They're a fun bunch to watch playing hockey. I don't know if I would necessarily call myself a fan of that team because I haven't really followed them. But with McKinnon, I'm a fan of Kadri. I'm a fan of Peter Forsberg and Joe Sakic. So I do have some history enjoying the Avs, but I wouldn't call myself, a super fan of that team by any means. Sorry, Trent, go ahead.
There is one person I miss from the Leafs, but don't tell Kosterman. I miss seeing Bunting.
You're so funny.
He really was. He did a lot for this. Was his rookie year. Did a spectacular job. I'm still expecting him to pull out the Rookie of the Year win, but we'll have to wait and see.
What was Matthews' final goal count? Is it 65? Did he get 65 before the Leafs were finished? He got to 60 and then lost count after that.
I think 60 was his final.
No, he got a couple after 60. At least one, I know. I know he at least got one after 60.
Let's see. I'll tell you right now, if my internet doesn't fail me.
Don't fail me now, Canadian internet.
Well, ask Alexa. She might know.
Yeah, she would probably get the answer faster than I would. Holy moly, this is really slow.
How many goals did Austin Matthews score?
How many goals did the Leafs player Matthews get this year?
60 goals. Yeah, so Matthews finished with 60. Draisaitl finished with 55. Kreider finished with 52. Ovechkin finished with 50. Kaprizov didn't quite get there. He finished with 47. McDavid finished with 44. So pretty amazing. And if you look at total points,
I am fully aware that the Tampa knocked out the Leafs. Trust me, I'm fully aware of it.
I know Matthews scored at least another goal after the 60. I know he got more than 60.
Yeah, no.
We'll have to research on that.
Maybe it was in your dreams.
Yeah, I'm looking at it here. According to Sportsnet, they haven't reported 60 goals. When you look at total points, McDavid still in the playoffs at 123. Johnny Gaudreau still in the playoffs with 115 points. Huberdeau still in the playoffs, barely, with 115 points. Draisaitl still in with 110. Then you have Kaprizov, who was eliminated at 108 points. Matthews, 106 points. Stamkos, who's still in with 106 points. Tkachuk with 104 points. Then JT Miller on Vancouver just missed the mark, finished with 99. And Mitch Marner finished with 97.
And so Aaron, you're grounded. You're not allowed to pass me in the leaderboard.
All right. They are coming back on the ice. They're getting ready for this third period. They're going for their break. So the last commercial break before the period comes back. So
maybe it's because it was 60 goals in regular season, and they don't count the ones in playoffs.
Oh yes, they don't count the ones in the playoffs.
That's why. That's why. So, he just
Dallas,
over 60 goals overall, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's start with you. Final prediction for this game going into the third period.
Someone will win.
Someone will win. All right.
Probably Tampa. Tampa's probably going to take it and clean up.
All right, going with Tampa. Triton, your final prediction.
I have to say Tampa's going to beat us, and I'm going to cry in the back room.
All righty. So put your predictions in the chat. Let's see. Put it in whether you think it's going to be 1-0, 1-1. My God. 2-1, whatever your score is going to be. Put it in the chat. Let us know, just like PVT did. 2-0 Bolts. That's exactly what to do. Let's see everybody's predictions going into the third period. Dallas,
get rid of that fake on your desk. I'm the real Carlton.
Nice. All right, guys. Thank you as always. We'll talk to you real soon.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. Get all your snacks ready for the third.
All righty. We are ready to go. The third period is 2 commercials away. Oh boy, I'm getting nervous. I know you guys are too. Let's see some of those predictions. Not My Circus going 1-0. We got 60 in regular season. Oh, that's the Austin Matthews Road Warriors. Keys for the third: score and win. Both teams. That's right. Feed it into the net. Eleanor says Lightning are going to go up 5-0. They're going to have a big explosive period. Gordon's calling overtime. PBT 2-0 Bolts. Morgan's going 1-0. Buck Skull going Bolts 1, Florida 0. Brian's also going 1-0 in overtime. A lot of predictions for overtime. Nicholas going 2-1 Florida with an OT goal. Oh my gosh, a lot of overtime predictions. We'll have to wait and see. Wouldn't that be something? We came close. We came close to overtime previously, and Tampa ruined that with a goal with 3.8 seconds. Mean Gene Okerlund told me the Panthers will win tonight. Oh, I miss Mean Gene. Mean Gene was awesome. Love Mean Gene so much. So this is going to be an interesting period. So get your snacks, get your drinks. They're just wrapping up here, and it's almost game time. This is one Panthers are going to come out, and they just got to keep playing their game. They've been playing their game the whole time. Bonnie's going 3-0 with 2 empty net goals. Yeah, I remember that. Remember, the other thing Tampa has to remember too is if Florida goes ahead, Tampa, they still have a commanding lead. Even if they go up 3-1, not a lot of teams have come back from being down 3-0 to win a series. So the favorite and the advantage still lies with Tampa. They don't need to kill themselves to pull out a win tonight. This isn't a game 7. It's a game 7 for Florida. But if Florida goes ahead by 1, even 2, Tampa doesn't need to put themselves in a potential injury situation to try and come back and tie or win this game. As much as they want to, Florida has all the pressure right now. My heart says Panthers. My logic says Lightning. Richard, I'm kind of with you as well. But the way they've been playing so far, Florida definitely has the advantage. But we've seen it twice already in this game. In the moments, in a matter of seconds, Tampa can put a goal on the board. Whether it gets called back or not, it's a different story. And that is the story of this game. 2 goals being called back. but Tampa can turn it around in a minute. So everyone's back on the ice. We're going to switch our screens, put this up. They're ready to drop the puck. Again, the screens will update momentarily as the game gets going. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Puck is dropped, and the third period is underway. Florida's going to get it out. Tampa has it back in their zone. Long stretch pass, too far. Florida's going to pick it up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time. If you haven't shared out the stream, click the share to let your friends know. Come hang out for the third period because this is going to be a doozy. Here's Barkov. Dipsy doing around, trying to move through. Working it around. It's going to come. Here comes Killorn. He's going to carry it out for Tampa Bay, and Tampa's just going to tip it down deep. Goodas, he's going to go back and chase it. Oh, Bonnie, I don't know. I think a lot of people care about Calgary, Edmonton, and I think the Avs should care too because either of those teams are going to give the Avs a run for their money. Peter says my logic says Tampa, but my heart says Vicky Guerrero. Oh, gosh, good old Vicky Guerrero. Peter, that's 2 streams of a Vicky Guerrero reference. I love it. Kept in. Goodas with a shot from the point, 95.5 miles an hour, and he just misses the net. Here comes Stamkos trying to feed it up, and he can't. Florida's going to turn it around. Both teams waiting to make changes. Florida's going to dump it in. Now they go make their swap. Come back is the puck. Fireworks are going on outside. I can't see out my window, though, but I can hear them. Here comes McDonough. He kind of strips it, but then gets it back. Here's a break. Hagel coming in, breakaway from the blue line. He's in, he shoots. Bobrovsky making the save. Nice save, Bobrovsky on Brendan Hagel. Wishing luck to Panthers fan. Make it a series, boys. Absolutely would love to see the series explode and love to see Florida come back in and extend this a couple of games. Hagel was actually a breakaway from just over center ice. Coming in, tried to go glove side. Everybody on Tampa is going glove side. They're trying to go either top corner over the glove or between the glove and the pad. 35 kilometers an hour was Hagel's max speed on that rush. Tampa's waved out of the draw. They switch it up. They come in. Ruda, he's going to keep it in deep. Tampa throws it in front of the net. Perry couldn't connect. Here's Sam Bennett now. He's going to carry it up for the Panthers. 3-on-2. Here comes Florida. Bennett takes a shot high into the chest of Vasilevskiy. Rebound is tipped over the net. Here's Tampa Bay. He gets chipped up. Bennett has it. Panthers are lucky they didn't take a penalty there. Here's Giroux taking a look. Sharp angle shot. Florida's taking too many sharp angle shots. Ruda kind of cross-checks Bennett. He takes out Giroux. He's lucky he didn't take a penalty. So both teams getting away with some cheap shots there. Vasilevskiy having a conversation with the ref. The ref's going to blow the play down. One of the straps came loose on Vasilevskiy's helmet. So it was a great shot high up, caught Vasilevskiy on the bottom of the chin. The strap popped off. The official comes over, mentions it. He kind of asks. The ref asked if he wanted him to pop it in. Vasilevskiy said no. He blows it down, and now he adjusts the helmet. So the play is going to come back, I think. Nope, it's going to be outside of Florida territory. So they're getting set up. Let's drop the puck. There it is. Tampa's going to win it. Belmar wins the draw. Tampa Bay played it back to Bogosian, but he bobbled it. He had to go back and pick it up. Here comes the Lightning. Sending it up, chipping it into Florida territory. The race is on. Forsling's going to get there. Trying to chip it by Belmar. He can't. Belmar picks it up. Now here's Hornquist. Hornquist comes in, picks it up. He's got Thornton breaking. He's going to dump it in. Thornton kind of gives up, goes to the far side, trying to cut off Bogosian's passing lane. Florida in tight on the forecheck. There's Thornton. Nice play. Thornton gets the puck back. He takes a bump. Tries to go to Hornquist. He does. Hornquist loses it. Achari comes in, picks it up, throws it behind the net. Thornton to Hornquist, and he fans on it. Here's Forsling trying to put it back in the slot. Nice little pressure there by the fourth line of the Panthers. It comes loose, and the Florida defends. Oh, Forsling played it back, and Pat Maroon was able to pick it up. He's going to put it in deep. Both teams changing up. Fourth line's going head-to-head. Here comes Forsling. He's going to roll it in. Huberdeau on the chase. He's got Mamine behind the net. Mamine has it. Barkov in front. Comes back. Ekblad, and he fans on the shot. It's a 3-on-1 for Tampa Bay coming in. Here they come. Quick shot. And that goes high and wide all the way back to the point. Killorn's going to throw it around. Forsling sends it around behind the net. Hedman keeps it in. Gives it to Chernik. Chernik, top of the circle with a blast. Off the boards and around the other side. Hedman to Killorn with a blast. That comes through. Hits Bobrovsky. Here come the Panthers now. Barkov is going to step into the zone. Over to Forsling. He takes a shot. And Vasilevskiy makes the save with an interesting kind of scoop glove save. Action at both ends. Yeah, Robert, so he hit 60 and then they went into the playoffs. So according to Sportsnet, 60 was his final number. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the likes tonight. Thanks for all the subscribes. We are 7 subs away from 1840. Only 7. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 2,000, which is incredible. We're 167 away from 200. Here comes Hagel. He's going to dump it in. Perry chasing it down. Uyghur is there as well. It's going to come loose. Here's Luosterainen. He's going to flip it up. It's going to bounce over at the red line. Foot is back to play it. Tampa's going to roll it back into Tampa territory. Sherratt's going to pick it up. Hagel is chasing. Comes over. Tampa keeps it in. Nice play there from Corey Perry. Hagel in on Sherratt again. Here comes the Panthers. Now they chip it out. Luosterainen's going to pick it up. He's waiting for Reinhart to catch up. Leaves it for Reinhart. Reinhart tries to go back to Luosterainen and just missed. Nice creativity. Smart idea. Just couldn't connect. 38 shots to 17 shots. Just over 15 minutes to go in the third period. Buck's dropping those custom emojis that our members have access to. Panthers coming close. Tampa's leading the rush going their way. Chances at both ends. This is still anybody's hockey game. Shot attempts are now 66 to 31 in favor of the Panthers. And I got to switch water cups. Tampa wins the draw. Good evening, Max. Welcome in. Quick shot. Bobrovsky makes the save. Bennett picks up the rebound. Sam Bennett's going to carry it into Tampa's zone. Drops it over. Tried to feed it across, but Cirelli breaks it up. Bennett in on Ruda. Bennett steals it, puts it in the slot. It's there for Hagel. Takes the shot, and Vasilevskiy makes the save. Bennett gets it in the slot. What a kick save. Bennett again. Giroux with chances. Bennett with chances, and Vasilevskiy stopping them all. Unbelievable. It's going to take an odd redirect to get past Vasilevskiy at this point. It's a race for it. Cirelli against Verhaeghe. He tips it back for Stamkos. Stamkos stops, blows a tire. He goes down. Forsling absolutely levels Stamkos into the boards. Cirelli takes Gudas down. Here's Stamkos coming out in front. He's bothered. Fans on the pass. Here's Verhaeghe the other way. He's going to chip it ahead. Akari just running out of steam. The Panthers getting a little tired. Unbelievable. Here's Tampa again, rolling it in. Florida's just going to chip it back out to the neutral zone. Tampa's going to send it right back in. The crowd is chanting, "Let's go, Tampa." Thornton, he's going to pick it up as the fourth line comes on. Bogosian sends it in. Look out, it's behind Bobrovsky. It's in the net. It's in the net. A bizarre play occurs. As the puck went in, it somehow bounced behind Bobrovsky. He didn't know where it was. And as he was backing up, everybody crashed the net, and it ends up going in. Now let's make sure there was no offside, there's no hand pass, there's no high sticking. So Bobrovsky comes out to play it. Florida chips it out. The shot comes, it hits Bobrovsky. Oh my gosh, that could be a high stick. Oh my God, that's a high stick maroon if he hit it. So the puck rolls in, but this could be a high stick. I can't tell if he got the stick low enough before he made contact. No way. If they call this back on a high stick. So let's see. Are they challenging it? They're not challenging it. So it's a good goal. Tampa Bay officially has a 1-0 lead. I'm actually shocked that wasn't reviewed because it looked like a high stick to me. And a penalty being called against the Panthers. Barkov from bad to worse. Tampa gets the go-ahead goal. Barkov's taking a high-sticking penalty against Hedman. He's going to go to the box. Unbelievable. This is playoff hockey. Barkov goes for the stick lift, misses, and gets Hedman in the face. So they're going to commercial break. 13:28 left in the first period. But it is Pat Maroon, the Goon, putting Tampa Bay on the board with his second goal. 1-0 Tampa Bay. And when they come back from commercial break, Tampa's going to go right to the power play. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the likes. We're up to 109 or 110 likes. So that is amazing. Appreciate that so very much. And of course, all of our new friends who have subscribed today, helping us getting closer and closer. We are 6 subscribers away to 1840. Excuse me, 6 subscribers away from 1840. So if you haven't hit that subscribe, now's as good a time as ever. Hit that subscribe. We are going to be doing lots more hockey to come. Depending on the outcome of this game, we will continue to follow the Tampa Bay Lightning on their path towards a three-peat. And then depending on some of the timing of the West Coast games, we may jump in on those as well. Sam Matthews had 64 goals altogether, 60 in the regular season, 4 in the playoffs. Thank you, Dallas. Appreciate that. Coaster Mom, if I root for the Avs, can I be ungrounded? Nice. He just backed up. Yeah, lightning blitz. That's the way it happens. The high stick knocks it down behind him. Didn't know where it was. Slowly back it into the net, and it happens to trickle over the line. That's the way the cookie crumbles. The bounces just have not gone the Panthers' way. They've been dominating this game, but just haven't had the bounces. Unbelievable. So here they come. They're just coming back. Tony, when I see the Maple Leafs logo, all I see is 50-plus years of failure. Yeah, it's about right, Tony. It's about right. So a lot of our new friends who have joined us here tonight, you may not know, but just being here, hanging out and chatting, you're earning points. So just like Morgan did, if you do ! points in the chat, it's going to tell you how many points you have. And then very similar to what Max did, you could go on heists. You could gamble them by doing ! gamble and putting in the number of points you have. All those mini games are 100% free. It's just something to do while we're chatting hockey and having fun. And you can climb yourself up the total point leaderboard. Here's Stamkos. Wins a draw. Perry swipes it back to Hedman. Tampa Bay on the power play. Kucherov gets it down deep to Palat. Palat circling around, looking to go the other way. Here's Stamkos back to Palat. He's got Perry in front of the net. Kucherov on the far side. Kucherov puts it to Palat, who puts it to Perry, who missed the shot into the corner. Florida trying to put it around. Florida in desperate need to make something happen. 13 minutes to go in the Florida Panthers season. Comes over to Hedman. Back to the line. He's going to go to Kucherov. Kucherov in the slot for Perry. He makes the shot. Bobrovsky makes the save. He bobbled it for a moment and then covers it back up. When I see the Leafs logo, all I think is great players I've seen right up to Matthews. Mel, it's a good point as well. Glass half full, glass half empty situation. Florida is running out of time, and they've had a spectacular hockey game. They've done everything. They've played their game. They've led the way in shots, 39 shots so far. They just haven't been able to beat Vasilevskiy, who's 9-0 in playoff closing games over the last couple seasons. Huberdeau's going to pick it up shorthanded. He's going to carry it out, taking a look, waiting, and he's going to send it back in, trying to kill off time. There's Love Pugs trying to fire up the Panthers, get them going. And here they come shorthanded, turning around. Huberdeau leaves it there. Here's Forsling taking a shot. That's blocked. Here's Lundell. He's coming. He takes a shot high up off the mask. Stick is dropped there in front. But Tampa's going to come away with it. 50 seconds now to go in the Tampa power play. Florida just looking to hang on and get out of this unscathed. Here comes Kucherov. He's going to bring it in. Drops it back. Here's Stamkos carrying it in. Back to the line. Over to Kucherov. Kucherov, top of the circle, goes back to the point. Hedman tees it up. Tries to go to Kucherov, but that's blocked. Now goes across to Stamkos. He bobbles the puck. He's going to spin around. 26 seconds to go in the power play. Gudas tries to go to the point. Hedman keeps it in. Feeds Stamkos. Stamkos going down deep. Taking a look. Puck is in the air again. Florida's going to bat it down. It's going to roll over the line. I'd love to see Florida come back and tie this up and send it to overtime. Here's Hedman, a long shot, 96 miles an hour. Bobrovsky is going to glove that down. If you count Toronto Game 6, Vasilevskiy is 10-0 in elimination over the last 3 playoffs. That's right, Colin. Vasilevskiy has been an absolute beast, and he is the difference maker here today. This game has been all Florida, except Vasilevskiy hasn't let them put it where it needs to go. Huberdeau putting it back. Florida keeping it in. We got just over 11 minutes to go now. 42 shots for the Panthers. It's a race. Forsling trying to get there. Sorry, it was Uyghur trying to get there. He does. Florida has it. Here's Sam Bennett. He's going to carry it up. He's going to carry it to the red line, sending it across. Missed Barkov. And Tampa's going to send it all the way down the ice. And that's going to be icing. It's going to come back into Tampa Bay territory. Unbelievable. This game has just been absolutely crazy. It's been so amazing. Like that Love Pugs redeeming for the virtual wave. So ladies and gentlemen, get your wave hands ready. It's time to do the wave. I'm going to count it down. I want to see the hands going up around our virtual stadium. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. Get the wave rolling. Unbelievable. Let's do it again. Hey, get the wave going. Slipknot, welcome in. It's not actually 10-0 against the... Unbelievable. Georgie Gamer, welcome in. Florida's going to get swept tonight. We'll see. We will see. Still got 10.5 to go. Can Florida tie this up and send it to overtime? There are the hands. The hands are rolling. Hey, the virtual wave is rolling around our Thunderdome. The Bolts fans are happy. The Panthers fans want more. Florida has it in the zone. Verhaeghe's going to put it down deep. Florida looking to make some noise. Here's Reinhart coming in front. An extra pass. Doesn't connect. Florida just needs to shoot the puck. Here comes Belmar. He's going to come down. Hagel, who's been super dangerous, is coming down. Triton redeeming the wave. Oh, no, making me have to cheer for the Lightning. Giroux's going to throw it in. Vasilevsky's going to play it up. Here comes Kucherov. Let's go, Bolts. Here they come. I just got the goal on video and posted it. Quick shot, tipped, rebound. Bobrovsky's going to hold on to that. FTC, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for hanging out. That was so close. Kucherov almost able to deflect it through Bobrovsky's legs, but he holds on. 9:36 to go in the third period. In the end of Florida's playoff hopes and dreams on their absolute franchise incredible season. Can they come back and tie this up? Thunderdome, 2 teams, 1 enter, 1 leaves. That's right, Road Warriors. That is right. Matthews is out looking for Marner's Jeep. Oh, Richard. That's awesome. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for making this an incredible night, an incredible stream. 110 likes, spectacular. And of course, 140 viewers here right now. Thank each and every one of you. I want to thank the mods, the SMS. Appreciate you guys for killing it, doing an amazing job as always. And of course, thank you all of our channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel and doing what you do. If you're interested in becoming a channel member and helping support the channel in that way, the lowest package, the entry-level package, starts at $2.99. We'll get you access to all the custom emojis. And of course, as the levels go up, the benefits and perks change. You can get more information just by clicking on the join button located next to the subscribe button, or of course, clicking the link in the pinned message up above. FTC, that's awesome. You play hockey. I used to play hockey as well. Haven't played for a few years now. It is the greatest sport around. And of course, last but not least, we are on the climb. We are making the play for 2 18,000 subscribers, and we're on our way to our next goal of 1850. We're 13 subs away from hitting 1850. So if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly hit that subscribe button and join us for the rest of the playoff action this year. And of course, we'll return in the fall when the hockey season gets back underway. Lots of streams across the summer. We're going to follow the World Junior Tournament in August. We got some live streams from Canada's Wonderland and around Ontario, as well as video games, Lego builds, a whole lot of talk shows, lots of stuff coming up in the off season. Let's not forget about the NHL draft. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. Excuse me. Here we go. 9:36 to go. 43 shots to 24 in favor of the Panthers. Tampa's going to win it. Brings it back. Here's Chernik. Chernik waiting to get by the Florida defender. Comes to the side of the net. Shot. That's up into the mesh. So this time they're going to call it, and we're going to get another face-off. Tampa Bay watching the clicks tick off the clock. Florida, 29 comeback wins in the regular season, 3 so far in the playoffs. They are the comeback cats. They can do it. But right now, Vasilevskiy is so sharp. Vasilevskiy looks near impossible to beat. So here we go, 9:26 to go. Vasilevskiy is focused. He's the man right now. Wait, what? Tampa scored? I could have blocked that shot with my stick behind my back. Oh, Curtis, that's awesome. The Panthers, they just said the Panthers have not been shut out all season, which is pretty amazing. I'm a Lightning fan, but I think Colorado's going to win. Interesting. Colorado has their hands full with St. Louis right now. We'll see what they can do with that series. Shot come through, tip, knocked down. Sam Bennett, he's going to pick it up. He's going to look to carry it out. Colorado, St. Louis, that game starts pretty much right now, 9:30. So puck drop should be any time in that game. Here's Tampa Bay. They're going to send it out to center ice. Here's Kucherov. He turns it over. Oh, and he gets absolutely run over. A big collision there. Here's Verhaeghe. Quick shot in the chest of Vasilevskiy, and he's going to hold on to that. You can't beat Vasilevskiy by shooting in his chest. Colorado does not have their hands full. Well, we'll see. Well, with Binnington out now, it's a whole other game. Verhaeghe, nice shot, but not a difficult shot. You're not going to beat Vasilevskiy by hitting him in the chest. We just had our goalie meeting. Kiprusoff, Hasek, Roy Luongo was busy. Luongo's always busy. Barkov versus Nick Paul in the draw. Tampa's going to win that. Coming around to Hedman. We're under 9 minutes now. Here comes Tampa Bay on the way. They're going to dump it in deep. Weegar, he's back to pick it up. He's going to send it over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau picks it up on the boards. Pass up. Here comes Ekblad, who's going to dump it in. Barkov, he's on the chase. Vasilevskiy out to play it. Oh, huge hit there in the corner. Forsling, and I think Forsling's going to get called. Oh, sorry, it was Weegar. They're going to call that on Weegar. Tampa Bay has been doing this to Florida the entire series, and now they're going to call a penalty on Florida. That is a ridiculous call. So he hit him a little early. Yes, he did hit him a little early. But this hit has been happening the entire game and the entire series. You can't turn around and call that now. Brunette is absolutely furious on this call right now. Unbelievable. Tampa scores before 6 minutes. We'll see. Don't start that, BBT says. Here we go. Lightning on the power play. Big shot, and that's going to be up into the mesh. Tampa Bay looking to go ahead, making it 2-0. Florida is already in a whole heap of trouble being down 1. That could be enough. Calling Colorado to take the cup. Jade. Colorado to take the cup. Interesting. Very interesting. The West is going to be a neat series. I can't wait for the next round. Colorado versus Calgary or Colorado versus Edmonton is going to be a fantastic series. Turnover. Florida turned it over. Kucherov with an opportunity. And he has it tipped aside. Coming over to Stamkos. Back to the line. Here's Hedman. Hedmonton's going to throw it in. Head high. That's over the net. Kucherov passes it back. It's going to miss Hedman and come all the way back. Vasilevskiy out to play it. Here comes Hedman. Working his way. 8 minutes to go now. He's going to play it back. Here comes Andrei Palat. Palat stepping around the Florida defender. Stumbles. Sherratt's going to give it to Gudas. Gudas waiting. Long pass up to Huberdeau. Huberdeau kind of just flips it in. Perry's going to take it and send it back. Just over a minute now to go in the power play. Here comes Hedman. He's going to play it back. Tampa Bay. Tampa just has to play nice and conservative. Gives it to Palat. Palat over the line. Gives it to Stamkos. Stamkos, he's got options. He's got Hedman and Kucherov both open. Alexa go down deep. Stamkos gets it back. Now Stamkos takes the shot. Hits the side of the net and goes to the corner. Palat sends it to Kucherov. Back to Hedman. Hedman takes a look back to Kucherov. Look out. Cross ice in front. Hedman Kucherov tried to go cross ice to Stamkos, but it hit some legs. Huberdeau takes Palat off his feet. Palat gives a cross check back to Huberdeau. Now it's Kucherov. He's going low to Palat. Palat's getting whacked. In the corner it rolls. Kucherov picks it up. Goes all the way back to Hedman to Stamkos. He doesn't shoot. Now he goes cross ice to Palat. Nice save. Bobrovsky coming across and stops the jam play. Here comes Kucherov. Back to the side of the net. In front. Nice. Bobrovsky's going to fall on it. Perry is taken down. He's standing in the crease. Reinhart gives him a rock bottom, is what it looked like, and he takes it down. Unbelievable. My friend lives right next to Kucherov. He played hockey with him in his garage. FTC, that's an incredible story. Very, very cool. I love hearing stories like that. So we got 6:42 left to go in the period. About 8 seconds remain in the power play. Florida needs to come out on fire. They need to find a way of beating Vasilevskiy to send this game to overtime. KC, what's going on? Poor Florida falling victim to the President's Trophy curse. That couldn't be more true. Again, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for the subs. We're almost at 1850. We're so close. We're 11 subscribers away. Let's get there. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Get us to 1850. 11 subs away. Here it is. Tampa's going to win the draw. They're going to get it back. Tampa Bay playing it up. Goes past Paul to Killorn. Killorn has it. Forsling is all over him. It's going to come back to the point. Big shot blocked. Florida blocked it, but they can't jump on that block shot as Sergachev gets it back. Florida's changing. They had to wait a moment. Almost too many men on the ice. Comes back to Forsling. Here he comes. He's going to skate it up. Now he's going to send it ahead. Here comes Florida. Giroux taking an off-angle shot. That's going to come all the way around and out. They're going to have to set it up again. Here's Giroux. He's going to dump it in. Florida on the chase. 6 minutes to go now. 6 minutes left to go. He lives in Hillsborough. Oh, awesome. Yeah, don't leak the address, please. Thank you. Miami Heat are trash in Game 7. Oh, no, that's not good. If Tampa Bay scores again, Florida's done. Yep, I agree with you there. Here they come. Kucherov with the shot. Big block by the Panthers. And they get it out and down the ice. Here's the Panthers. They're picking it up. Delayed offside, so they have some time. Now they give it to Barkov. 5.5 minutes to go in Florida's season. Here come the Panthers. Reinhart to Barkov. Barkov in the slot for Huberdeau. He couldn't get the shot off. Comes to Ekblad, and Ekblad couldn't kick it to his stick. Instead, he kicks it out. The hockey gods are not with the Panthers today. Every bounce is going the opposite direction. 44 shots they've had. Here come the Panthers again, looking for 45. The shot, and that's knocked down. They pick up the rebound. 5 minutes to go now. Turning it around. Here's the Panthers. They're doing some high-level cycling. Here come the Ekblad to Huberdeau. No, in traffic, and it comes out. Uyghur's back to pick it up. Florida's making some changes on the fly. Uyghur's going to hit the red line and dump it in. It hits the partition and almost comes back out. And they're going to blow it down on the offside. Wow, 4:39 to go in the third period. Tampa Bay with the 1-0 lead. But Florida right now is putting on all the pressure. Vasilevskiy making all the stops. Again, wow, 175 people here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like. Let's drive the like traffic up. But more importantly, and I appreciate all the likes, but at this point, we are looking for 11 more subscribers to get us, check at 8 more subscribers to get us to the 1850 marker. That would put us 150 subscribers shy of 2,000. 1,000. So we're looking for 8 new friends to join us and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be calling hockey right through to the Stanley Cup is handed out. So if Tampa Bay holds on to win, unfortunately, there's going to be no more Tampa games until the 3rd round. And we'll have to see who Tampa is going to play. Is it going to be the Rangers? Is it going to be the Hurricanes? Lots of hockey still to be played in that series. And then on the west side, Calgary, Edmonton, we did a game. We did game 1. We did game 3. We'll look to do a couple more of those games. That series has been absolute fire. And then, of course, there's Colorado, St. Louis. So lots of interesting scenarios playing around. Who is going to advance to the next round? Well, I can't wait to call more games. I'd love for Florida to tie this up and send it into overtime and extend this series so we can keep doing it because you guys have been awesome. I love all the Tampa fans. I love all the Panther fans. We've been having so much fun here with you throughout this series. I'm sad that it may come to an end tonight. And I'm even more sad. Thank you there, U.S. soldiers. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all of you do and your services. And thank you for subscribing to our channel. Appreciate that so very much. So this series has been absolutely spectacular. Listen, Panthers, they're my number 2 team. They're my number 2. Toronto's my number 1. It breaks my heart that the same team, Tampa Bay, may take them both out. But it is for a Cinderella story, a story like no other. The Tampa Bay Lightning on their way to a potential three-peat. Could they get it done? Could this be the night? Well, we got about 4.5 minutes remaining in this game. Shots 44-24. Let's see what they can do. Listerainen in. He's going to lose the draw. Tampa's going to get it, and they're going to roll it down into Panther territory. Here comes Florida. I love that Carlton the Bear keeps popping up. Stolen by Sergachev, but Barkov picks it up, and he's going to dump it right back in. Oh, my God. It hit something. Vasilevskiy was out of his net, and it almost rolled in. What a break would that have been for the Panthers? Digging at it is Tampa Bay. It's going to come loose. It's blocked. Here it comes. Colton, he's at racing. Colton's going to pick it up. Gets by Uyghur. Ekblad takes him behind the net. Uyghur finally picks it up. He tries to reverse it. Finally goes high off the boards. That's going to come out and all the way down the ice. KC, thank you for the subscribe. That's going to be an icing call. It's going to come all the way back down to the Florida zone. Wow, that was so close. Some tense moments. It hit the partition, and it rolled almost into the net. Vasilevskiy had to turn around, come out with his stick, and he almost missed it. It was bouncing, and it almost bounced over his stick and in the net. That would have been incredible if that would have been the tying goal. So here we go, Tampa Bay. They win the draw again. Coming over, here's Chernik, takes a shot off the blocker side into the far corner. Tampa Bay going behind the net. Kucherov is taken off his feet. Here's Florida getting it out and down the ice. This is going to roll to be icing yet again. Florida having trouble getting it together, getting out of their own zone. 3:38 to go. Unbelievable. Time is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's like Peter Pan and Tick Tock Croc waiting for Captain Hook. Do 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 do. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is ticking, and we are 4 subscribers away. 4 subscribers away from 1850. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. Scramble draw. Florida's going to come away with it. Here's Lusterainen. Can't get it up. Sorelli is all over him. Finally, they pick it up. Mamine, he's going to roll it in. Florida's going to have to go for some quick changes. Here come the Panthers trying to get the forecheck, but Tampa's going to get it out and down the ice. Here's Verhaeghe. Look out. Paul is all over him in front of his own net. Verhaeghe stops. He's going to turn it around and play it back. Here's Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett. He's going to skate it up. He's going to hit the red line. Going to take it right in. Bennett's going all the way. Now he stops, turns, and he gives it away. Bennett does all the work and turns it away. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go in Florida's season. Center, quick shot. That hits the side of the net. Unbelievable. Tampa fans are going crazy. There's 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the Florida Panthers season. Florida trying desperately to tie this one up and send it to overtime. Here comes Verhaeghe. Stops, drops, puts it in. Giroux shot. Actually, no, it was knocked down by Vasilevskiy. It didn't go wide. And it goes out of play. And the Panthers are calling up. They want a penalty. So the Panthers are going to get a power play. Oh, boy. Florida Panthers are going to get a power play with 2.5 minutes to go in the period. Unbelievable. Tampa Bay tried to bounce it out, but he clears it out without touching anything. So Florida's going to get an advantage. And ladies and gentlemen, we're one subscriber away for 1850. We need a couple to go over just to make sure. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We got lots more playoff hockey to come. We want you guys to join us along the way. So hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're going to have a lot of fun. Here's Ekblad. Florida setting it up. They've only scored one power play goal in the playoffs. Can they make it number 2? Here's the shot. Rebound comes wide. Ekblad has to pick it up. Going to give it to Barkov. He's taking a look. Goes far side. Over to Ekblad. He waited too long. Comes back. Somebody shoot the puck. They try to bump it in the slot for Reinhart. Reinhart gets it now. Going to come back. Here's Barkov. He's going to take the shot. Rebound. It's there. One whack at it. And it's going to come aside. Reinhart's going to pick it up. Back to the point. Circle for Huberdeau. Huberdeau back to Barkov. Barkov to Huberdeau. Somebody's got to shoot the puck. Back to Barkov. They're trying to get the perfect play. You just need to shoot the puck. Trying to get it through. But Tampa's blocking everything. And now Tampa dives. They're going to get it out. Bobrovsky's coming out. So it's an empty net for the Panthers. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the Panthers season. It's a 6-on-4 situation for the Panthers. They're going to dump it in deep. Huberdeau picks it up. He's looking. Verhaeghe trying to come around in front. He's got to use the boards. Goes to Ekblad. Ekblad fumbles. Ekblad sends it back to the point. Here's Barkov to the circle. Huberdeau sends it over. Oh, just couldn't connect. Here's Ekblad now. Doesn't have a lane. Tries to go across. Why do they do this time and time again? Oh, and there's a tripping. No call. Wow. Bodies flying. No calls anywhere. Tampa, they're going to get it. Send it the length of the ice. Picked it up. 48 seconds to go in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is ready to celebrate. Here comes Barkov for the Panthers. He's going to bring it in. Looking around. Last chance. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe. Get us there. Big shot, Florida. Oh my God. They're jamming it at the side of the net. Where is it? It's not in. It's not in. Tampa's going to clear it down the ice. Empty net goal. Tampa Bay Lightning. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tampa Bay with the empty net. And we've done it. 1852. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe. I think it's okay to do this. There's 22 seconds left. Tampa Bay's up 2-0. So you know what? We are going to do this right now. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. We're pulling out the stops. It's a sweep. It's a sweep. Tampa Bay Lightning. They are going to defeat the Florida Panthers. This series is over. It's a 4-game sweep. Unbelievable. We hit 1850. Thank you guys much, Tampa Bay fans. Richard, thank you for the subscribe. Everybody, thank you for the subscribe. 20 seconds left. Keep subbing. Keep hitting the sub. How many subs can we get in 15 seconds? Unbelievable. You guys have done it. Spectacular job tonight. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Stick around. We're not going anywhere. That's going to be it. There's the horn. The game is over. The President's Cup trophy curse is real. The Tampa Bay Lightning are going to the Eastern Conference Championships. And I can keep the sweep up. We'll keep the sweep going. Unbelievable. Congratulations, Tampa Bay Lightning fans. You guys have done it. You've done it to me twice. You've defeated my Maple Leafs. You've defeated my Florida Panthers. Congratulations, Tampa Bay Lightning fans. Hope you guys have had an unbelievable run. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I know I have. Let me refresh this. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. We're going to keep following the Tampa Bay Lightning as they move on to the next round, regardless who they play, the Rangers or the Carolina Hurricanes. Wow, what an unbelievable game. Spectacular game. Lightning, we don't know yet. So the Rangers and Hurricanes have to complete their series. Right now, Carolina is up 2-1. So they're shaking hands. They're lining up at center ice. They're going through. Gudas and Stamkos coming together for hugs. Stamkos doing the belly tap. Hagel is there. Unbelievable. I can't believe the Panthers have been eliminated. What a spectacular game. You guys are very welcome for the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a blast. We're going to wrap up this series. We're going to look at all the stats momentarily. So, Sam, do you believe in Tampa now? Okay, AV, you got me. I'll believe in Tampa now. They've done it to me twice. They've proved their points. The Florida Panthers officially eliminated. Last Panther to touch the puck stumbles and trips in 2022. Vasilevskiy was just unbelievable. He was the game. Vasilevskiy was the game. He absolutely got it done. Congratulations, Florida Panthers. Oh, I can take the intermission off because clearly we're not at intermission. I just didn't want it to be true. 2-0 Tampa Bay. And look at those shots. 49 shots to 25. Unbelievable. Cora, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, this was Vasilevskiy's game. Vasilevskiy right now, he is the MVP of the playoffs. Vasilevskiy has gotten Tampa Bay single-handedly through 2 series. So they're talking to Stamkos right now. Stamkos is just saying, all you got to do come playoff time is battle. You got to knock it out and do it. He is not wrong. So watching Vasilevskiy go through the line, some nice chats. Him and Bobrovsky have some nice words for each other. Stamkos saying they just went out in the third. They were just looking to get it done. Easy JW, you're right. Vasilevskiy does go to the next level. He was absolutely spectacular in this game. And let's not take anything away from the Florida Panthers. Congrats to all the Florida Panthers players and fans. You guys made it to round 2. It's more than my Maple Leafs did. You guys had an unbelievable season. Spectacular team. We'll have to see who comes back on Florida. But what a great, great job the Florida Panthers did this year. Nothing to be ashamed of. Florida Panther fans, hang your heads high. I know it's not the results you wanted, but boy, did you guys have a spectacular series in the first round. This round left a lot to be desirable for a couple bad breaks. That one game where Tampa scored with 2.8 seconds left, that could have turned the whole series around. So instead of 3-0, it could have been 2-1. And unfortunately, the hockey gods just want the Lightning to go for that three-peat. So great job, Florida Panthers. Spectacular job, Tampa Bay. Unbelievable. Jay Allen, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate all you guys being here as they're wrapping up on the ice. Tampa Bay finally is leaving the ice. The crowd is going nuts. Let's take a look at the overall stats of this hockey game. Total shots, Florida 49, Tampa Bay 25. But those 25 shots were enough to get the job done. Tampa took it in the faceoff circle, 58% to 42%. No power play goals tonight. Florida goes 0 for 3, which means they only had 1 power play goal in the entire playoffs. Tampa goes 0 for 4. 41 hits for the Panthers, 29 for Tampa Bay, 9 blocks for Florida, 18 for Tampa Bay, 5 giveaways Florida, 2 for Tampa Bay. And currently right now, looking ahead, St. Louis, Colorado, with 14 minutes to go in the first period, St. Louis is up 1-0. So St. Louis just went up 1-0 on a goal by David Perron. He makes his 8th of the playoffs from Pavel Buchnevich. St. Louis with a 1-0 lead there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolutely fantastic game. Hope you guys have had fun. I've been so much fun. Thank you guys all so much for subscribing. It's been a blast. I appreciate all the love and support. We'll see you guys back here real soon. I'm going to wait and see what the schedule is like. We're going to find a couple more games to put up in stream, and we'll get those scheduled. So watch for those. Watch for some announcements in the community section as well. And go hockey, go. Lots more hockey to come. Thanks for a great evening. We'll see you all real soon. Good night, everyone. Take care.